Here we go.
The hedgehog's right outside my window! SSSSS squad! Arrest SSSS Tim! Get your gears in gear, slowpoke! I'm done! It's working! It's working! My sneaky scheme is working! It's only a matter of time before that hedgehog's mine! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today! What? It's my greatest gift idea! Get that damn hedgehog! Wait! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon! If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue boom! Get ready, my secret project! I'm about to make history!
It might even work.
You bet your ass my gizmo works!
Maybe.
I push this button. I said I push this button. Damn it! This stupid button! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today! Huh? It's my greatest invention ever! Get that hedgehog, do as I say! Oh boy! I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon! If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue cartoon! It may take me years to catch that horrible hedgehog! If I wasn't so happy, I'd retire my plans today! There's only one cure for April Potnik.
Yeah.
Obliterating that hedgehog. What was I saying anyway? Tails, shut up! That's better. As I was saying. Oh boy. I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew. If it's the last thing I do, it's only a matter of time before my hedgehog stew. Now nothing can stop me from conquering Mobius and lots of other stuff too. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today.
What?
It's my greatest gift idea. Get that damn hedgehog. Wait! Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue boom. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew today. Huh? It's my greatest invention ever. Get that hedgehog, do as I say. Oh boy, I'm gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon. If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna get that blue cartoon.
Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Bounce, 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 bounce. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Helps me forget about my cancer.
I'm sad now. Our everyday prices are not. Walmart. I forgot that was a Walmart commercial. That's a parody, right? That has to be a parody. I refuse to believe that's anything but a parody. R matey, a parody. What's up? Ping, 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 ping. True Logan, welcome to the stream. Shamans, nice to see you back, my dude. Right at the beginning of the stream, too. Must have just caught you. Guys, check this out. We're back to having a beautiful desktop backgrounds. It's Red Panda. I checked. Apparently, I've had the Family Guy backgrounds for 4 days. So I could have actually changed it yesterday, but I didn't. So we changed it. We're Red Panda now. It's so cute. Before I was forced to change it, it was this. Oh. Oh god, my boomer brain. Oh god, and then Logan redeemed stupid thing. And look, it's a wolf biting a watermelon, dude. Look, you can even see the watermelon bubbling around his nose. It's so cute. But unfortunately, once we use the background, we can never use it again. So now we're on a Red Panda. What's up, Annie? Time to watch Chris while I suffer through the queue of Splitgate. The hell is Splitgate? Is this, were you talking about this before and I just forgot? Probably. I do have a small baby brain after all. Let's look it up. Let's see if it's shit! Alright. I didn't mean that one. I meant this one. for this. What does uwu? Alright, just first impressions. This literally looks like every single
Never
first-person shooter
use it
in this year.
again. Not with that attitude.
I'm not allowed to, dude. I made it a rule. Splitgate free for everyone. I do gotta say, it is really cool that so many of these games are free to play and you just could buy skins in that. I don't understand what would possess someone to buy more than like 1 or 2 skins ever. Unless they have another way to monetize. Or if they make it pay to win, like apparently Pokemon Unite is. This is definitely DMCA, isn't it? Thank God I noticed that before. I didn't think about that. I gotta start paying more attention to that. I still have 0 copyright strikes, thank God. This kind of reminds me of like Super Hot. Everything's all white in that game, you know. Here it is. Oh, Chris, you are ruling the day. Really change the program to less than a meme. Well, it's less than a meme. Here, this is the music that plays in this trailer. Wow, it's so happy. So it's like Portal 2, which is interesting. So is that like the main twist? You can use portals to get around? Ooh. Oh shit, image. True. Yep, this is definitely a game I would absolutely probably hate. Because I'd play it and then I'd get absolutely just demolished. Because I don't play these kinds of games. When I do, I'm horrible because I didn't grow up with them. And therefore, I do not have the muscle memory associated to be able to... Anyways, today's main goal of the stream is the following. Get through all this crap. Wait, not this one. I was pretty tired today, but that's it so far. Hippo's on his first shot of vaccine, right? This is your first shot, correct? Oh god, I'm so burpy. Psych, that's... Dude, we gotta reorganize this somehow. This Discord is actually so, like, it's a mess, dude. It's a mess. And I don't know how to really do... Should I go on community channel? Like, it kind of is. I should really figure out a way to fix this or something, because this looks like ass. And I think maybe we should introduce... I've been thinking about this for a long time. Should I just... I kind of want people to have, like, different name or colored names and stuff. But I kind of just don't want to let anyone make any color they want. I feel like, you know, if you reach level 1, if you reach level 5, your name turns this color. Would that be cool? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know how to really do that. That will go on my giant list of things Chris needs to do that is ever growing. Yeah, Splitgate is basically Halo plus Portal. Interesting. And from what I think I heard, it's also a cross-play with PC and Xbox, so I can finally play something with my PC friends. Oh, that's cool. And something that isn't League or Tori. That's awesome. Ask Logan. He's still gonna organize it. If Logan wants to come up with like a concept and just like send me like an image or something of like what his idea is, and sure, I mean, I'm open to that. The song's so loud. So yeah, goal today, clear Chris Rats. What happened? I don't know. I literally didn't even look at this before I made that my goal, so we gotta scroll quite the ways up. I'm also gonna probably skip half the Corona stuff. I don't know why Toast literally just keeps spamming the ever-living shit, not only here, but also on Weeb Safe Haven. This is literally just Toast spam all your videos. The chat, like, what the hell, man? What is this? Oh, I thought kicking me in the bottom. Alright, is this actually where I can start? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, if you want to. Maybe we could, like... But I might, like... combine some channels. Like, the media discussion, no one uses this. I didn't think anyone would. This is supposed to be used for, like, movies and stuff. But, like, you can just talk about movies and stuff in the general chat, you know? Well, you can't see it. Here's the dead media discussion, and here's the general chat. Cool, huh? Maybe it should also just be memes, too. Like, I was kind of... I don't know what to really call this. Memes and media stuff. It used to be, like, image spam. But also, like, I kind of like using, like, that's good. I think if someone wants to post, like, a link, like, it's kind of annoying when someone posts, like, a link in a conversation or something, and it just, like, people are talking, whoa, God, you know? And I guess it's not too bad. Maybe we should just rename this to memes. What is this? I don't even saw this. Wild castaway chases girl on the beach. Let's go to the beach, let's go get away. Come cast away, come cast away, come cast. Oh, they're so small. They're a little ostrich. Oh God, that's so loud. She like has like a waterproof thing. Oh God, dude, this is a literal dinosaur. This is a raptor coming after your ass. This literally looks like a dinosaur. Kick its stupid neck ball sack. This isn't Chris Reacts. I'm literally... Dude. Look at those talons. I don't know if I've ever seen this animal before. I've heard of a cassowary? I thought it was a cassoway. Casseroles. That is a GoPro. I was gonna say, I can hear like the clanging of like a waterproof case. Cool shot though, but also fuck. Oh, he comes back. Or is it just cut? Oh, no. Look at that dinosaur ass run! Mother, I require soup. True. It's the main villain of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I don't understand the boss Cass. Look at his blue neck. Oh, I even have some green. Oh, he's wearing his makeup. Cute. I bet these things can fuck you right up. Those claws are huge. They're not too tall though. Whoa, where are they? This looks like they just washed up on this abandoned islands. It's so green, man. If you catch a wild cassowary, you have to 1. Look him in the eyes. 2. Back away. 3. Hold on something in front of you. Luckily for us, the thing was a GoPro, so the wild cassowary charged over. We caught on film. That's so cool. She said like she knew she was in danger to panic, hacks off to her. Dude, I just started swinging. Fuck off, birds! I hate birds. That's why my avatar on Discord is one. All right, moving on to a video that wasn't even crisp, but that was actually very interesting. Boss Cat hates him. Oh, that okay. Boss Cat, right from the game we were just talking about. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. I literally already forgot the game. I have a small baby brain. Okay, moving on. A completely upgradable laptop. Let's check it out.
It is simply not possible to
It
build
is
a device that
simply-
is both elegant and repairable. Look at this beautiful MacBook. Your idiot hands couldn't repair it. If it was
True.
easy to repair, it would be some thick, flimsy 2010 looking piece of crap.
Yeah, true,
Actually,
true,
no.
true, true.
Those
What?
excuses no longer hold any water.
What?
The team over at Framework has managed to not just create a laptop that is easily repairable and upgradable, but it's also a thin, gorgeous, performant laptop. So,
Those keys look like they're sticky.
without further ado, let's get to building this thing because it did not arrive in one piece. By the way, casually.
What is this? What
Oh,
is he
but I also-
What is it? What do you think he's possibly hiding on his desktop that he has to hide from the video?
Did not arrive in one
You kind of see here.
piece.
Look, you get.
By the way, casually.
What is he hiding? Wait, maybe it's this text here. You're something battle station. Maybe it's like a code or something.
Got one. Oh, what I also bought is the segue to our sponsor, G-Skill. G-Skill Z.
Wait, is this what's his face? Oh, it is Linus. Dude, this guy looks different every single video I see.
5i is the first mini IT.
G-Skill. Kind of like this reminds me of a Minecraft. Wait, this was just posted the other day. This is the most Minecraft, but it actually is kind of good.
The story
I'm
behind how
laughing, but it's
Framework
actually kind
started
of
is
good.
amazingly relatable. The creators noticed that 10, 15 years ago, consumers and manufacturers were all on the same page that a device that you purchased, be it a desktop computer
Oh, by the way, I'm working tomorrow, so there'll be no afternoon stream, but I'll definitely stream in the evening. So just heads up.
or a laptop, should have some kind of upgrade path so that you could extend its service lifetime.
Maybe tomorrow I'll try to see
Nowadays,
Thieves again.
Through a combination
I'll
of
solo it
glue,
so I can learn the game and then
soldered
play it with my
non-standard
friends.
components, laptops are pretty much use until some little thing goes wrong with
Why
it.
is Tech Tips is such a good
and
channel?
then toss in the trash.
I don't know
Whoa.
why I don't have any interest in it.
Not
Let's see.
this one. Most laptop manufacturers out there are saying, well, in order to build something that anyone would actually want to buy
It's like,
and
I don't
use,
know, man.
we have to have this level of tight integration.
Like I obviously like
Framework
computer
says,
stuff and such,
well,
right? But it's like I don't want to hear someone
once
talk
it
about
has
RAM
connected to
for
the phone,
20 minutes.
Okay, maybe
Like
I
I feel like I'd subscribe to him and never watch any of his videos.
Laptop, though, you got
Like
cut.
even this, if I saw this on my sub box, a completely upgradable laptop, like yeah, that makes sense. Just like it's like a Lego piece.
I have a
set,
lot
you
of
know?
room to work with. So this is my
So
first
I got the
hands-on with
video
this
without
thing,
even watching
and
it. You
I
know?
gotta say, I see their point. It's like ultrabook sexy thin. And yet,
Yeah, it's a little thick
what
for
are all
today's
these
standards.
modular doodad-a-majigs here? Ooh, it even comes with a screwdriver. Can I take a moment to appreciate that the one non-mod...
Dude, I'm guessing this thing comes apart easily, cause like I tried taking apart my laptop. I still have it here. I don't know why. I may as well throw it out. I tried taking this apart to make sure I had like everything, like the drive and all that. Like I took out so many screws, and still it just won't. And I'm not even sure where it's attached at. I don't know where the final screws are, and it really bugs me because I have no clue how to get this thing apart, dude. It's like it's connected in multiple spots. This is my old laptop, obviously. I've literally had my new one for over a year. The warranty just ended like a couple months ago. But like it's connected in multiple spots. I miss having this guy. This is a much bigger screen. This had a numpad. My new laptop doesn't have that. Ugh. I kind of like this a bit better. The one I have now is a little too small for my taste, I think. It's thinner than mine.
modular bit of I/O is
I think this is
headphone
thicker
jack.
than my
Heck
when I
yeah.
current my flips.
Wait, are these captive? Only 5 screws required to pop the bottom up, which means that
That's pretty
compared
bonkers.
to buying the pre-assembled one, you are almost surely going to
Yeah, I probably took out like 30 screws on that laptop,
find
and
it
still
worth
things
it
are combined
to assemble it
or
yourself
like, connected
for
still.
the $300 of savings. Oh my God! Not only
my heavens, the
do they
Betsies.
have a camera shutter, they've got a microphone hardware switch. How cool is that? Actually, let's talk
I feel like if you don't trust your computer, you're not gonna trust these. Like, oh, it turns off the camera. You know.
about the design philosophy here. So, Framework is made up of ex-engineers from Lenovo, HTC,
Lenovo.
and
That's what I
Apple
have. I have a
predominantly,
Lenovo.
who had the basic concept of,
Do,
all right,
do, do,
instead
do,
of
do.
trying
Is
to
he still
generate
loud?
proprietary solutions to everything, why don't we just go around
I
to
see he's
computer
kinda around the
makers,
same level as my microphone.
ask, what are you guys super jazzed
Let me know if
about,
it's too quiet or too
and
loud.
then find a way
At
to
any
integrate
time.
that into a repairable, upgradable design. There are so many things to love about this design that it's hard to know where to start. but
Storage. Well, they really dumb it down too. If you're dumb and you get
I'm going to
these.
settle on these QR codes. Why open up a paper manual when you can just put QR codes that
What?
walk you through compatibility
That's pretty
and
cool.
how to upgrade the various
Jay
components
Lenovo.
inside your system? You can see they're all over the place.
Instead
They
of Jay
even go out of their
Leno?
way
Is
to
that what
say,
that?
"This battery
Oh
is
yeah, Jay.
replaceable,
That
no
makes sense. That's in
kidding,
there.
made with love by the Framework team." That's freaking awesome. There's also the fact that while many of the screws use different threading or different lengths, they're freaking color-coded. How amazing is that? It takes so much guesswork out of trying to take something apart and put it back together when the
His
screws
eyes
are
kinda
different
scare me. They're
colors,
very
so
beady,
won't
you know?
accidentally put one in the wrong place. And they actually include some extras here in the top, just in case you misplace one. It costs
Huh?
them
But extra
probably
what?
a
Screwdrivers?
fraction of a cent, but it means so much to the end user's experience. The
Is that bad? It calls eyes
philosophical
beady? I'm
difference
sorry. Please forgive me.
between engineering things to make them harder for the end user because you don't trust them, and documenting things to educate the end user so that you know you
Should we
can
speed
trust
this
them.
up?
Look at this. Just little things. Unplug this connector before removing the battery. Helpful things. It's got a 180-degree hinge. Look at this. Even the
Mine could
touchpad.
flip 360.
Huge touchpad, screws, no glue.
That's not true.
The most mind-blowing thing about this.
Actually,
is
no,
that
it is.
The team of engineers that designed this did it
Just
in
about,
just
yeah.
a year and a half. So was it actually impossible for a company like Apple that spends literal billions of dollars a year on R&D? No. The answer, just like anything, is that they just
Speed it up.
want to.
Let's speed
They
it
also
up.
apparently are hiring, and
Yeah, it's all over the inside.
Yeah.
Look at that. How beautiful is it? I'm going to start with the thing I recognize least. Yes, this is one of the
Oh,
little
yes.
modular I/O connectors. Now,
Man,
the
I'm so
funny thing is that
sneezy
this isn't
today.
even a new dream. Razer showed off a concept PC way back that wanted to use Thunderbolt, which uses a USB Type-C connector, as a way to allow anything from storage to even graphics cards to be just slotted in a really consumer.
I hate the
way.
state of
As far as
existence
I
where you
can
have
tell,
to
these are the
sneeze, but
first
you
guys
can't.
that have actually managed to
I
pull it
just
off.
drooled
So no
on
matter what it is
myself.
you want to install, you just plug it in and it'll interface with the machine via USB port 2. That's not to say that you have to plug in I/O. The thing that I put in just now is actually a 1 terabyte storage drive. I wouldn't boot off of that one, but hey, if you want a big fat Steam library or something like that, that is absolutely the way to do it. Another thing traditional laptop manufacturers do that Framework is changing is maintain an unnecessary level of secrecy about the actual components they're using to build the device. We did a video recently about how some laptop manufacturers were changing the memory installed in their systems.
Oh
in
man,
order to
I still gotta sneeze.
Well, Framework, without forcing me to open this thing up and actually, check the product IDs of the chip, says, okay, well, this is using a Phison controller. It's got Micron NAND. It's capable
The
of
only thing I worry about something like this, if it's like there's no protection, you know? It's like if you had your organs on the outside of your bones. It's like, well, what's the point of the bones then?
1 gigabyte per second, and
the
it's got
fuck?
support for self-encryption. One happy challenge right now is I was concerned that these were going to kind of come out too easily, but the truth is I actually cannot figure out how to get it out. Looks like you're just supposed to press this button. You should be able to slide it out. There's even a little oh yeah, no, you just gotta give her. So why don't we pop out this USB-C that I installed earlier? So this is a simple USB-C extension card. and
Like, it's a
obviously-
laptop. You're gonna drop your laptop at some
one of these
point.
so that you can charge the device.
Oh, this laptop's so bad.
Oh wow, you have got to be
Like,
kidding
I
me.
feel like you drop this thing one time, you're fucked.
Hey, the laptop you like, it's got
Then
everything
again, I
you
guess
need.
you can just
I sure wish I had
replace the
full-size
parts you broke,
DisplayPort
huh? You don't have to replace the whole thing.
Framework's got you covered. That's awesome. Man, I am not a fan of having USB Type A on the right. I have a tendency to use a wired mouse because why do I use a wired mouse? Whatever.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
doing
that's
it.
just the
And
USB
I don't like
ports?
having the cable sticking out on the right because it interferes.
I thought you say it
with
connects
my
with
couple of
USB-C
spaces.
or
I like my
something.
USB Type A on the left, and with Framework I can do that. Now, fit and finish ain't perfect.
I mean, that's cool, but like, the power cord for my laptop. So where I plug my laptop's on this side of my bed, and like this side is where it plugs into. So it like has to like go around pretty much. It's kind of annoying, but it's not
There's a
really.
slight lip here.
Crimea River Linus.
Look, I have to acknowledge these things because that's the justification that traditional laptop manufacturers have had for making everything so integrated and so impossible to upgrade. But it's also not a big deal. It's on the bottom of the device.
I don't know why I'm so phlegmy
Lots of
tonight.
USB-Cs in case you're into that sort of thing. You know what? I'm going to pop out that SSD and
All right.
your laptop. The CPU
I'm gonna
is
move on.
soldered directly to the board. That's because laptop CPUs are simply not available with pads on the bottom. But that doesn't mean that when this laptop has run its course, you couldn't still continue to use it in some way. Framework has specifically designed the motherboard to be able to run outside of the laptop enclosure, and they've even gone as far as to provide CAD drawings. So if you wanted to design your own case for it, you could. Meanwhile, other laptop manufacturers have chassis intrusion detection switches, so the thing won't even turn on.
Yeah, this is kind of just going in one ear out the other at this point.
Boom, I have now three-cable managed it. Like, that's the thing that- in terms of user for
I hate
shocking rigidity,
trackpads.
considering the thinness of the design, and for the trackpad. it
Actually, no. I hate when the mouse clicks on the trackpad. Ew, look at his fingers.
4
Why are they
millimeter
like? Why are they webbed? Did he just take a
separation.
bath?
Sensor, so that's about as high end as you can get. A glass top, and of course, uses Windows precision drivers. And that beauty is more than just skin deep. These names might not mean a ton to the average consumer, but when I
What
hear
about
that
the
the keyboard was
keyboard?
built by Lite-On and the trackpad was built by Pixart, I'm going, well, that's fantastic, because these are OEMs that have decades of experience building these components, and it gives me a ton of confidence. Oh, incidentally, the power button / fingerprint sensor was built by GoodX and features Linux drivers.
Fingerprint
Included
sensor.
hole in case you need to take it off and swap it out. Oh wow, wait, they all use the same bit, don't they?
Yeah.
Every screw in the whole laptop. That's something. Replacing the bezel for the white one that we don't want to use is as simple as pulling off this magnetic cover.
I would
and
break the
swapping on
piece.
A little something like that.
Why is it so fast? Because I'm interested, but I'm losing
Also
interest
gives us
very
access
quickly.
To the screws that hold on the display panel. Unfortunately, at this time,
You actually is fast forwarding through tab right now. Oh my god, basic going too fast. Blah, 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 blah.
2x2 display that does not have any touch. Touch support is built
Oh,
into the
I
device, so there's
see.
no
I
reason
do
to
see.
do
How's it going, Peace?
It
I'm
does
talking to you
feature
a while.
400 nit peak brightness as well as full coverage of the sRGB color space. But
Wait, Peace, would you play Sea of Thieves with us?
I personally would.
Duck has played with us. Toast, I don't know how. Duck was one of the main people during the Among Us days. What is that? You never heard of Sea of Thieves? Good, about to start painting. Nice. Sea of Thieves is.
Also gives you
I don't know why I said that so aggressively. It's a pirate game. You just sail around the seas. Players can attack you. You're on a cool sea of Thieves. I don't know if you're trolling or not. Oh, you were trolling.
access to the camera and microphone modules. Here's two
I don't know when we're playing next. We tried to play yesterday. What's today? Today's Friday. When did we try to play? Was it? No, it was 2 days ago, right? Yeah, it was 2. I think it was 2 days. 3. Anyways, I had the worst luck in the world, and I got to play for a total of 5 minutes, and then everyone left.
A lot of the time, that's the justification given for these type
You're saying so
devices.
fast.
And yet,
I'm keeping up with the video.
yeah, there's some flex. That is not an unreasonable amount of flex. So here's an XPS.
All right,
15.
I'm completely checked out this video. I'm gonna move on. Very cool though. I remember like there was like an upgradable phone that was a thing a little while ago. Wait, did the keys light up? That's the one thing I was curious about.
It's doing.
Basically, I'm saying
Because those keys looked blank when he shows the keyboard.
You know, little hacky.
I'm back to stream tomorrow. Yeah, how you've been gone for a bit, huh? Nice. Welcome back. Tea of Steves. Yes. It's where all the Steves in Minecraft get together.
Framework doesn't get in trouble because they didn't make
Dude,
it.
show the keyboard.
Cool. If you know you're gonna run the thing plugged into the wall all the time, which can cause your battery to swell and be a potential fire hazard.
What? What? If you leave stuff plugged in, it can swell the bat. Huh? Is it bad I leave my fake iPad plugged in at all times to my computer then and uses a... And also my laptop's also plugged in 24/7 for never and ever all men? That's a thing that can happen?
Disconnect, run it off wall power, and just let it sit there later. Power on AC attached. Like it just powers on if you plug it in. I can see that being useful. You plug it in your laptop, but you don't actually know what's in it.
2 whole months? Dang. Well, welcome back. All right, I'm checked out. I'm checked out. I've learned one thing today, though. Apparently, keeping things plugged in with a battery, such as like a laptop, etc., swells the battery and just completely destroys everything. I did not know that. That's not good. Well, hold on. Let me just unplug my, there we go. Unplug my fake iPad. This works still, right? It does. Cool. Wi-Fi, magical powers. Grand Theft Auto 4 theme song. Is this literally just... 61.5 million views. Fingerless gloves. I used to think these were so cool and I wanted them so bad as a kid. I never got it. Oh, yeah. I'll debate, talk to you later. See you, peace. Thanks for coming, saying hello. DM me about Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we could figure something out. Bye-bye. Ah! Scared me. Real bad. Is this, do you just want me to put this on my playlist? I don't know if I actually care about this song. I never played Grand Theft Auto except like the 2 or 3 times I tried to stream it, and both times went absolutely horribly wrong. So I don't really have much ties to these games and the music. Yeah, it's fine, but I don't really care. Here's have a Chris party. A Chris party. Oh, the song is so good. Yeah, I don't really care about it. I can see why people like it, and like it is a good song, but it's not something I like. If you know what I'm saying. Bork bork. Food. Foozy tube. Steak. Don't we have like some cooked food or something? Food! Don't we have an entire section of food? Shouldn't that just pop up? Is that not a coffee mug? Wait, we don't have food on Discord? What the F? What's the F? Alright, have a lady doing whatever the hell this is. What is she doing? A deaf woman, okay. You want cursed? That's a poggers. Valorant shots with G-Force from Tala Wings / Kayla. Let's see if I understand what goes on in this clip.
See, Frenzy's great.
Oh, I fucking need you.
Like, I thought you were gonna peek. I didn't think you were gonna jump out of it.
Be quiet.
Just
What?
focus,
What? Be
focus.
quiet. What? What? Be quiet. What? We gotta be
Be
quiet.
quiet, why? She's
Why
mid.
are we gonna be quiet?
She's
Oh.
mid.
What the hell?
Dang, I think you-
She was like shooting before she even turned the corner. How'd she know she was there?
Oh my god, you're so fucking sexy. Let's go.
Jeez,
He's in sewers
15,
with
you pedophile.
Hey, yo, man, did I say it like that, man? I just said she's sexy. You made it sound like that.
That's still weird.
Yeah, I don't like this conversation. It's getting real weird real fast.
I'm literally
Wee
dead on
woo, wee woo. That's a special reference.
I didn't realize I was that low, bro.
Let's
Bro,
go.
I didn't even look at my XP. I mean, my fucking health.
Alright, things we learned today. Apparently, calling a child sexy is not weird at all, according to this person. I'm gonna give a Monka S to that one, because that was a weird... That had a weird turn to it. But cool shots, nonetheless. Alright. Pool cats. Where did the pool cat go? I don't know what the hell. What is this game?
Where's the shitty ass gun I'm holding?
Throw your pool cat again.
Pool cats.
Pool cat, cool cats. Is that Twitch emotes?
That's done.
What is this shitty ass gun I'm holding?
Cool cat, it is a Twitch emote. Sick. Too good. I'm just like, wait, so these are both of you? I'm very confused. By the way, we were playing custom games. I was playing with my friends who are silver and bronze and won against them. I don't know what that means either, but sounds cool, and you used a cool emoji, so I'll give a cool emoji back. There was a certified. That was a certified Joe Mama Mama. Who's Joe? Oh boy, here we go. The reason why Crony is terrified of acorns and pine cones. Oh, wait a minute. Can't these explode sometimes? I think these can explode. Can't they? I think the pine cones can. Maybe that's why she's afraid of them. Maybe an acorn hit her in the head. That's my guess. So for broccoli. When I saw you have to wash it, clean the bugs off, I was like, ugh. Blech. You have to wash it to get rid of the bugs? She has a broccoli emote? That's so, maybe that's a default emote. When I was young, I really liked pine. Okay, do we really need the first part of this video? That seems completely unrelated. So once I brought a bunch of pine cones home. A bunch of these weird maggots came out of them, so I threw them all out. I've stayed away from pine cones ever since. There's all these gross bugs inside. So that's a no thank you for me. Pine cones. Pine cones are filled with bugs, so careful out there, guys. Are they? And acorns. I wonder what those small holes in an acorn are when I peeked inside. What? Acorns have holes in them? I don't know if I've ever seen an actual acorn in the wild. Which is a weird thing to say, I realize. Is she a dog? Yeah. Wait, is this the first time you've seen her? Wait, what'd she see coming out? I was like, what the hell's that? Oh god, I don't wanna watch more of this. And acorns. And when I peeked inside, this thing wiggled up. Ah! Oh my god. I honestly think I thought Corona was cool for a while. But Toast is spamming her so much. I honestly think I'm starting to dislike these clips. Like, this wasn't even an interesting clip! I don't like pine cones because I found bugs on them one time. I don't know what you want from me with this. Have a toast. Oh boy, more Corona. Alright, let's see. 30 minutes! Alright, dude. Okay, yeah, I'm not watching this shit. Corona had every reference she understood in Henry. I've never played this game. If I will watch this until I don't understand a reference. No, that might be a bad idea. It's Zelda, okay. I might have made a mistake by saying that. Yeah, that's Zelda. I don't think it's a reference. Sin. She is sinning. She's never played a Zelda game. Disgusting. Also, she's a dog too. Yep, she's a dog. Is she a dog girl? She probably pees on the mat in her room. Probably. Wait, what? Dogs pee on mats? F White. September 9, 1253. District Courtroom number 9. It's number 4.
Witness, please continue your testimony. Okay. Right alongside my partner.
I didn't get the reference! Yes, I'm free from this. Fuck this. I'm out here. Good God. I'm so sick of Crony. I'm honestly so sick of it. My God. My God. 12-hour Chris react stream hype? Well, I'm not watching this. There's no shot I'm watching this. There's no fucking way, dude. Corona has been official. How many more Corona clips do we have? Okay, we have some Iron Mouse. I don't care. There's a Corona. I don't really care too much about the VTuber scene. I know Iron Mouse because she actually has a very interesting story. She's bedridden. And she has to go get plasma. Like IRL, she's bedridden. She has to go like get plasma donated to her blood, otherwise she literally just dies. So I find it very cool that she's able to do this, do the VTuber stuff. What? Okay, dude. Wait, was this Toast too? What is this shit? The deliberately bastardization Pokemon game? I'm not watching this. You want me to watch a 4-hour video? This dude can't even keep his hair looking good. You want me to, like, how big of a mess is this video? This is all unedited? Did he just like, at some point, did he take a nap on his couch and forget he was recording? I wouldn't doubt it with his crazy hair. Hooligans get a haircut. I'm just kidding, you don't have to get a haircut, but.
What the fuck is this?
Living in the city.
This is something I might watch on my own if it caught my eye.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield has been the bane of my existence recently. I mean, who knew
The voice does not match the face at all.
that all you had to do to tear a fan base apart was
The hair looks like
simply not
mine before I
give a
cut it.
shit. From the
I
national
thought that was Logan saying that. I was confused.
Dex removal to the Mega Evolution removal to the contests removal to the
I
triple
loved
battles
playing this
removal,
game
to
when
the
I was
walking
younger.
Pokemon removal. There were a lot
Oh,
of
Henry Stickmin? I've never played it.
removals, all right. I really didn't want to support Game Freak or the Pokemon Company this time around after seeing what I had seen, so I thought, hey, I won't pre-order them or anything. I'll just get them secondhand or something.
Let's just jump right on it.
Design. I was hoping it'd evolve into something else
How
after Berserker,
long?
but nope. And that's all for now. Join us next time for whatever the hell this is. So next I actually went against my
Are
natural...
all those videos this fucking insane, dude? No, they're all like 10 minutes long. What the fuck? These are a 5-minute video. What? Why would you do this to yourself? Hello?
Natural...
Do you think like some Pokemon employee watched this and it really rung a bell with them? It's like, oh my god. And he brought it to the office like, guys, we have to watch this video. This guy has all the answers. It's like, oh cool. And it's like, see, it's like, I'm sorry, did that say 3 hours and 50 minutes? My god. Oh, cute little red panda. I'm not watching this. Well, I don't like, why? Toast has a lot of bangers with his Chris React stuff. But then he posts insane shit. There's no way he actually thought I was gonna watch this. There's no way. That's too sussy of a video to watch, man. There's no shot he thought I was gonna watch that. There's no way. That hair looks like mine before I cut it. I already read that. Okay, the GameCube intro was for 12-year-olds. Wait, did we already watch this on Chris Rex? I'm pretty sure we already watched this, didn't we? Is it Among Us? No, this is 2018. Sometimes I like see a meme video like this, like, oh my god, 2018? Jesus. Is this Phineas? Oh, default down. Yeah, I would never guess that. That's freaking sick, bro. There's no way you could guess that from this. There's no way. There's no way. This video's outdated. I'm gonna throw up. Iron Mouse shared her struggles in life. Oh, well, this is maybe what I was talking about. You guys want to learn about Iron Mouse? Yo.
So,
Wait, this is backgrounds.
when I first like started getting very, very ill, and I had to like get hooked up to shit and do all this stuff, I could not look at myself, so I had all the mirrors in my room removed, and I haven't had mirrors in my room for a long time.
I heard her sniffle like she's about to cry, but it's so like... You know how there's just like anime girl on the screen with like independent jiggle physics on her boobies dancing around. It's like...
Hard to look at myself, so, I'm actually in the process of remodeling my room.
Are you now?
And I think I'm starting to learn to accept myself.
What
this
music
way
is this?
A little bit, but it's really hard.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't have an easy life.
But you can't, and you just have to sit there and you have to accept what's happening. And you need to
She had
learn
catheter
how
attached to her
relive
heart and a
your life
port
and relive-
on the outside
and
through
and
which
relearn
meds,
to
IV
care
fluids, and
about
plasma are
yourself and
injected.
relearn to
Jesus.
accept yourself
That sounds horrible.
in this new way, and sometimes it's really hard because you don't want to do it, but you have to do it.
This sounds like... Why does it sound so familiar? This music.
Because you can't return to the person that you used to be. It's like impossible. You need to learn how to.
be my hero, but you help me be strong.
Thank you for.
I can't imagine going through like a life event that permanently
love
changed you,
yourself
like
this
physically.
way,
Like if
and
you lost like
it's
an
taken me
arm
a
or an eye or
very long
something.
time.
Just
It's
knowing
very
you'll
hard.
literally never, ever, ever be the same again. What a horrifying thought.
I think you can't, and you just have to sit there and you have to accept what's happening, and you need to learn how to relive your life and relive and relearn to care about yourself and relearn to accept yourself in this new way. And sometimes it's really hard because you don't want to do it, but you have to do it.
Okay.
Because you can't return to the person that you used to be.
True.
It's like impossible.
You may
need to
not
learn
want
how
to
to.
be my hero, but you help me be strong.
Thank you for the no.
No problem.
You need to learn.
I'll send you some
how
more
to love yourself
simple
this
bucks
way,
next month.
And it's taken me a very long time. It's really
My
hard.
favorite currency.
Iron Mouse love, 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 Iron Mouse love.
I think no reason, because it's not my fault that this is happening. You know. But
Precious fatty.
yeah.
My precious.
I feel like people think that like I have everything put together, but I'm a fucking mess. I don't have anything together. I have a lot of I have a lot of shit that I've been through in my life, and but you can't. And you just have to sit there and you have to accept what's happening.
I
and
think
you
I'm
need to
gonna
learn
move
how
on.
to relive your life and.
Cause she's kind of saying the same thing over and over. You gotta live your life, essentially. Okay, I got it. She does have a very sad story though, but I mean, I'm gonna move on. I don't want. Are you trying to make me cry now, Toast? What are these? Have a happy corona, all right? What's going on, man? Iron Mouse can walk now. Oh, that's cool. That's an update.
To finish talking about the remodel of the room.
I feel like I just didn't leave the last video. It's the same song too.
So, I like I said, I have started moving around a little bit more.
That's sick.
I have to use assistive devices and stuff, but I can move around my room a little bit and walk a little bit. Very short wobbly distances. But I really want to I want to get I want to get into physical therapy to see if I could help aid things.
Jeez, she's blown
I want
up.
to do that,
12,000
but,
subs, dude.
I made a decision that I want to have.
Legs!
I don't think it's gonna. But
I guess she didn't get her thought out.
I want to get I want to get into physical therapy to see if I could help.
Just
aid-
curious. Not that it matters, but I'm like, how much money is that?
I really want to do that, but I
12,
made a
425.
decision that
Times-
I want to have.
Lowballing it, we'll say 250 per sub.
I don't think it's gonna happen by this year,
What?
but by next year.
31K per month before taxes.
Like a normal streamer.
That's insane. But good for her. She deserves it.
I
Like,
want to have a stream.
I don't know where she lives, but if she lives in America, she definitely needs that money for her healthcare. I would imagine.
And I'm stubborn, so.
All right, yeah, I'm happy she's walking. That's sick. She looks like that Doki Doki Literature Club fighter. That's actually wholesome. That's cool. She's being able to. She has enough strength to walk. All right, what video did Toast post in here now? Oh, it wasn't Toast. It was Luca. CISO, such a banger. All right, let's see. I'm so glad that someone did this. All right, let's take a look. There's a My Little Pony VTuber. Are you kidding me? Science has gone too far. That's sick.
I'm so
glad somebody actually did.
That's a girl? I didn't see that coming. Alright, I'm glad someone finds it. Yeah, I feel like that's been done before. That's a band hammer. For My Little Pony, VTuber. Alright, we already watched those the other night. The original Annihilation. Duck annihilates a bowl of peas. I don't know if I've seen this one. 21 million views. What happened to Snuffy? Why shame on I don't know, dude. I don't know who that even is. Ew. Why, are their beaks that dirty? Why is the water all disgusting? Do they stick their beaks in shit all day? Look how clean this is. I want pet ducks. Look at the way he walks. That's so dramatic. Look, and it's already... Look, how fast that water turned pitch brown. Alright, the 12-second mark. It's already gross. Less than a second!
Oh my god.
You're nasty. You're all nasty. More crony. Peas are cocaine for dogs. Apparently, and they have a big addiction. It was too much fun killing squid. She forgot she can't breathe underwater. Okay, we know how this is going. She doesn't even die? Toast! These are literally the most pointless clips I've seen of my life. She hasn't even died. Like, this is such a nothing clip. Oh my god, species that don't deserve to exist. Here's the real content.
Listen, I've been getting some comments on my videos from people saying I'm a narcissist.
Should I do a video? Should I do a stream where I curl my hair?
That I'm a
from what I've heard, is that a real thing? Oh, gee, Crony-chan. I hate Crony-chan now. Toast has made me actively hate her. Because he posts her clips and he always posts clips where nothing happens. I literally just watched, nothing happened. I can't wait to see the clip. Crony breathes. It's literally just her breathing. I'm so excited for that clip. Man, Crony is the best VTuber out there.
Entire species I would euthanize if I were God. Starting off this list is the one you all expect. It's in the thumbnail. Now listen, almost every animal, every living thing has someone who kind of likes it, okay? Even
mosquitoes,
weird ones, bird-eating spiders, f***ing cicadas. Some nerd is gonna like them. Not mosquitoes. Nobody appreciates these.
True.
They drink your blood, okay?
Picara's cool too. I don't know what that is.
Unless you live in Africa, then they're really, really dangerous. You see that? 50 billion deaths. I would respect that.
What?
I'm a big fan of mass destruction.
I feel like we need it per year. 50 billion deaths?
The ones doing the killing. They're just a lame middleman that happens to have caught the insect version of the
bunny VTuber. Oh, right. Yeah, the bunny one. I remember now.
Okay,
that
these
helps.
are just weird. I have a lot of these where I live, and you get used to them.
Yeah, I remember the very first time I saw these. Although I've seen them, I thought they were just male mosquitoes or something like that. I remember I was at my cottage and I saw one on the window and it scared me. I was like, oh my god, it's a giant mosquito.
The worst thing about these is that they are everywhere. They don't bite and fucking god. Look at this. So
yeah, they're pretty scary.
Look at the proportion of its legs.
Yeah, why is it so weirdly shaped?
These things are also dumb as hell. I've had them in my car before and I've tried to give them a chance. You roll down all the windows, they just stay in there. I want you to look at
this. Yeah, they just get
really
stuck.
That's
so many bugs are like that.
There's a soul in there? No.
I'll give bugs a few seconds. I'll open both like my windows, and if they're not out in a few seconds, it's wartime. I'm killing the bug, dude. If you're literally too stupid to go out where the gust is coming and sucking you out, then you're too dumb.
It's full of these
you deserve to die.
Creatures. You got zebras, giraffes, elephants, all the big cats. You know, they're all pretty cool. And then the hyenas, weird. Oh, look at
hey!
Of this thing.
It looks like someone took him in Photoshop and like cut off half his body.
Make any goddamn sense. Its neck is like half of its body and its legs are too small. I want you to hear like, listen to that evil cackle.
I disagree.
It laughs like a it's weird. They know what they are. They're not that strong.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
Like 50. It's terrifying. Also, they eat bones. There's a reason
That's
that when
sick,
an animal
dude.
dies, the bone is the only thing that's left. You're not supposed to eat that. They
I mean, you eat the
Dude,
bone
get out
marrow.
of here.
You
You
sage
aren't
it.
following the rules. There are guidelines to being a mammal.
This guy's
okay?
voice
There are
reminds me of
things you
something.
don't do. Even when they're well fed, they don't bulk up. They just go weird.
Oh,
belly
King K.
going
Reminds me of
on.
King
Also,
K.
fun
I figured
fact,
out.
I've been to
A different
Africa.
YouTuber.
I've seen hyenas. They smell
I've
like
been
shit.
to
Arches near their
Africa.
anus create a foul-smelling paste called hyena butter. which
Oh!
they rub onto objects and even each other.
Ah!
All right, like, was it not bad enough? You had to have them rub their shit on each other too. Good. God. Give it to
Hyena
this guy,
butter.
okay?
I'm
This thing's
Googling it.
cute, so it gets a free pass. The blobfish. I just think this one looks fat. That's all there is to it. I mean, look at his sad
Okay,
face.
I
What
just see
an
a bunch of
absolute
furry stuff,
bum
actually.
animal. This one's more of a mercy kill. I mean, poor thing.
I was
the
curious what the
average
pouch looked like, to be
rural
honest.
American, just begging to die, really. I
Blah.
think what makes this so scary is that it's almost human-like, but not quite.
Pissed off old
just
man.
not nice to look at.
Look,
Also,
normal
why are
underwater.
their fins so small. How do you swim?
Look, you can see
Golden
how he
shark is
swims.
the next that I would smite. This is
Oh,
the
yeah,
worst
their
shark
mouth
of
comes
this.
out of their
Because I
body.
think other sharks are cool, okay? There's a difference between scary and freaky. This is scary, this is cool, this is badass.
Sick, sick,
this
sick,
is not,
sick, sick.
If a shark could be a crazy hillbilly, this would be it. It's
Yeehaw!
interesting to look at, okay? Also, why do they all look so malnourished? It's like the shark comes naturally dehydrated. I mean, can you imagine seeing this swimming? You'd
They're
shit your
hydrated
pants.
water.
You'd
Oh, look
also
at this one, Jesus.
feel bad for it just looking
Oh,
at
it's fake,
face.
though.
Oh, and if that wasn't bad enough, I want you to look at how its jaw works. Do you see how its whole jaw
Arr.
extends out of its body?
That's so weird.
Not a thing that should
It's like grandma talking at the dinner table on Thanksgiving and her teeth pop out.
exist, okay? Okay, God, Allah, the creators of the simulation, whoever made this, whoever's responsible. I don't know if you were drunk or high or just having a really bad day, but why'd you have to take it out on us? This one also kind of falls under the category of a mercy kill. I doubt this thing would want to keep on living if it could see itself. Quick little side tangent.
Wait, what was
This is
that?
the viperfish. It's like the same thing but smaller.
Oh, this is
Still
cool.
Still don't want it to be a thing.
It's scary, but in a cool
Would
way, you
also
know?
demolish this species. Listen, this seems
Yeah,
a
that thing's
little brutal.
horrifying.
Who's gonna live?
That looks like that thing that bit me when I went to the. I mean, it doesn't look. I didn't see what, but I felt it. When I went to the ocean for the very first time, I stepped on something. It was like there's a spike on the bottom, and I felt its like mouth or whatever hinge, and I felt like two other things chomping my foot.
Miss these. If you were swimming, and you saw this.
I don't know what
would
it
you be
was.
Happy? No, don't pretend like I'm not doing good work here. I'm gonna apply an umbrella extinction here. Any animal that doesn't have a static jaw, like aliens, you're gone. You're done. I'm
Outta
sorry, you
here.
had a good run.
Get 'em outta here.
For this earth. Next up are human children.
True.
Alright, a lot of you are gonna get mad at me for this one, but the sloth. I'm sorry, it's just a really lame animal. It eats and sleeps all day. It's like the uncle no one really likes. And yeah, they're kinda
True.
cute. You wanna know a little fun fact about sloths? It's very common for them to mistake their own f***ing arm for a tree branch and just fall to their death. Entirely
Nice.
true, they don't actually die when they hit the ground, but still, if all you do in life is climb trees and eat food, you should at least
sloths
be
die when
really
they
good
poop?
at those
What?
two things. And these aren't. So I'm sorry, this one's a little brutal because they are cute, but they
Wait, sloth myth. Hold on a minute. Am I about to read him saying why sloths are stupid while having on screen disproving the myth? Sloth myth 1. Sloths are dumb, they mistake their own arms for sure. We don't know exactly where Douglas Adams got this information from, but it is unfortunately completely. He's literally. What? What? This dude is going on a 5-minute speech about why sloths are stupid and deserve to die while having an article on screen saying that that doesn't even happen. Huh? This guy has 1.7 million subscribers and like, if this had like 1,000 subscribers, like, okay, obviously the guy just made a funny YouTube video and probably, but like, how do you miss this?
they gotta go. Can a sloth kill you? Oh god, they can move.
Did he just like read the highlighted words? Sloth, they're out arms butters. It sauce when the tweez. Oh, they die for falling on tweez when they take the arms of butters. Is that what happened here? What the fuck, dude?
Move quick when they want to.
That's the fucking point. Huh? That he's not being sarcastic.
Gotta see this. What? Wait a minute, this is a thing.
Those things.
Okay, no, I was.
It's like when a kitten tries to be fierce.
Lied to. This thing isn't fighting. He's just confused. He thinks this guy's food. The harrowing cat. This is false advertisement. This thing's half.
Does he have like an Adam style leaf around his balls?
Look at it. It doesn't even look like it's a lie. Oh, okay. This is kind of sad. They move.
Well, they're
so
banging his
slow.
head.
This is what them fighting looks like.
I refuse to believe that was the joke. Either he recorded this entire thing while having it on screen, or he like literally recorded it, Googled it, and found out he was wrong. And was like, well, I can't do anything about it, and he just posted it anyways. Even still, I don't know why I literally have an article on screen disproving what he was talking. It makes no sense.
Trying to hold hands.
Also, welcome back,
back to bad insects. This one's the worst. The tapeworm. I don't want to simply extinct this one. That would be too nice. I want to find some way to cause this.
Looks like a
harm.
finger
You don't know what a
or a
tapeworm
penis.
does. It crawls up your butthole. Okay, this is their gig. And these things are massive. 6 feet long. It eats poop. What more do I need to say?
Also, it didn't crawl up your asshole. You get it from food.
Are you not convinced
So it does the
that
opposite.
This doesn't deserve to exist? It also lives inside of you. It's disturbing.
lives
Get it
inside
out.
of
Next up
you.
is the
But it could
giant
if you wanna lose weight.
isopod. I know I don't want to shop for giant ice.
I wonder if it was ever well, I guess no. I wonder if it'll ever be acceptable in life, like giving a tapeworm to people to literally, like as a way to lose weight. I would not be too surprised if that eventually became like an
Look at
accepted
this
method
thing's
to lose
face.
weight.
It's out of a horror movie. All right, now look at how they move.
These are one of the most
What is it, isopods?
deep-sea animals.
No, it's really not. It's like
no.
a giant roly-poly.
I like the
There's
way
too many
he swims
legs.
though.
One of my favorite deep-sea animals. And
All right, there's something wrong with this girl. How could you like this thing? You
She does have cool plated armor, but yeah, this thing's fucking horrifying,
like
dude.
this? This is one of your favorite deep sea animals. Why does
Disgusting.
it need claws too? Was the devilish face not enough for you? They're kind of fun. I'll admit that. We can keep a
Doritos.
few of them for the memes, but I want them.
Isopogs.
Up next, the daddy long legs. This is one of my least.
Langs.
favorites. They're fucking weird. Now you'll
Hair-raising hyena moments. Sloth dive from fly over tree. Sloth.
notice.
Why did he Google just sloth? What was he hoping to find with that?
This is the only spider on this list. There's shit like this. This thing eats birds. That's its
Dude, I thought this entire tree was a spider.
gig. It's the bird-eating spider. Now,
A bird-eating spider!
But at least it's badass, okay? This can kill you, probably. This cannot. They're not even dangerous. They're not huge, but they're not small enough to be, you know, not scary. And
They're
just
so weird. They're like... they're like little, just little circles walking around. They're like little peas.
Just look at their proportions. Got this tiny body. And then these legs that just come out of nowhere. Where is this thing's eyes? Where's its
Yeah, I was just
heart?
wondering that.
Are there veins going through those? Like, how did the legs not
I don't think bugs have veins, do they?
just snap? And I actually know for a fact
Oh,
they do,
I
because I've
guess
seen
they
some
would
of
have
these
to.
with like 2 or 3 legs just barely struggling
Aw,
along. And
that's
as I said before,
sad.
they aren't even dangerous. If you're gonna look scary, at least, you know, hold up that reputation. Don't just be lame and boring. That's not the worst part.
I wonder why
If
they're called
you like
daddy long
insects.
legs.
You should press the L button on your keyboard a couple of times and skip the.
The L button? 720. What? What as J goes back? What does K do? It plays. What? Arrow keys only go by 5. I did not know that.
Because
Or I
this is
probably
how
did.
they
I forgot.
live together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen
I'm
these.
getting all itchy just looking. at these
Isopogus
thumbnails. I'm gonna
sauce.
click on one for a few seconds and then I'm gonna leave. Why is your hand in? Those are spiders.
What if he thought they were spiders, but they're actually nails he just gave himself?
Yeah, no.
Tena-
Get it out of
tetanus.
here, please. Thank you. I'm a little bit biased for this one because I have some daddy long leg trauma. I live in Austin, and so do these things. I've seen these nests. I've gotten a
Is
little
Austin
too
like your
close to
spider
one
friend?
and had a couple jump on me. The naked mole rat. This one's just ugly. I mean, not much. more
Yeah,
to it.
I know some people that
Attractive
find these
part on
cute,
this
and I also
thing.
just think they're trying to be
Even as a
contrarians.
baby,
These things are
it's
fucking
just not
hideous.
Good look, and it's got like some kind of skin disease just in every single
Ah!
specimen. I mean, it looks like a ball sack. Not good to look at. All right, when I made
Pretty
the
nasty.
list for this video, I put piranha on it, but I'm
Piranha?
having second thoughts now because these are kind of
Aw,
cool, right? They're
a little
freaky.
smile.
The one thing I don't like about them is that they hunt in packs, which for a sea creature, it's bad enough to be hunted when you're in the water, not in your natural environment. But to have like
I don't
50
think
of
they're
them
actually
swarm
dangerous,
you,
are they?
It wouldn't be good, but I guess that's kind of the whole point of
People?
a piranha. So I'm not gonna extinct this one. This one gets it. I
Aren't they
don't
like
know.
vultures? They hunt for the already dead or something?
Definitely no.
What is
sign of
this? Oh, it's a
but
piranha
again,
still.
it can
I thought I moved
stay.
on.
The spider crab. I don't think.
Yeah, these things. Fuck these things. These things. Look at that, dude!
And there isn't anything.
They're pretty dangerous, are
objectively
they?
wrong
Oh.
with them. But I mean, come on, they're so big. Let me show you a video of them to better express this. Crabs are already pretty ugly. Okay, they're sea cockroaches. I don't love them, but I don't hate them enough to demolish their entire species. But when whoever runs things around here created this creature, he just said, "F it. I'm taking all of the bad stuff from the daddy long legs and all of the bad stuff from the isopod, and I'm just gonna create some weird amalgamation of the two of them, and it's gonna be horrible." And then this thing popped out.
Spider crabs can have a leg span of over 3 meters.
Well, there's giant ass claws too.
A leg span of 3, that's 9 feet.
Be capable
Jesus
of devouring
Christ.
a human child.
Oh, that's nice. They just pile on top of each other. Jesus fucking Christ. I would rather die than be here. Oh, what was that? I didn't quite comprehend that clip.
Neither did I.
just
That's
saw.
fine.
Believe they're immortal.
I'm assuming he just shed? What? Crabs don't. This one has half its legs and it's still going.
No, they're unkillable.
Dude, this is a super crab. It's too capable. Get it out. It's unfair to the other kids.
Make it leave.
I don't.
What does he have in your student loans? K. Considering your subscriber count, I'm going to assume he's probably paid those off and he's too lazy to remove that tab. Amazon, very good. Okay, we've learned he's from the US.com. Interesting. iCloud, EU, a filthy Apple user. Absolutely disgusting. At least he has a PC instead of a Mac. Twitch, what a stupid ass website. Spotify, am I the only person that doesn't use Spotify? Buffet has his Twitter on his page, eh? I have mine right over here. YouTube. Okay, box over here. There's nothing else weird.
This is the immortal jellyfish. This one just gets
What?
penalized because it doesn't follow the rules. This isn't how things work. Okay, you don't get to live forever. You gotta stop that and get out. Nothing really too bad about it.
It can't. It'll get eaten by something at some point.
Okay, I just did some research. Turns out there is actually such a thing as a sea
I
spider.
know. I caught it
This
in
one's
Animal
gone.
Crossing.
Sorry, I don't even need to know much more about it. This is an actual arachnid that lives underwater. Arachnids. I love you. I don't, but I love you. I'm getting really
I love
close to
you,
just
and
extincting
I'm
you.
so
You gotta be
lonely.
careful with me, okay? You keep pulling
Okay.
shit like this, you're not gonna be around much longer.
Dude, you see that one? He was flexing.
Me, okay? You keep pulling shit.
This one's flexing. Ugh! Let's go. That was a good video, Logan. Thank you for that. We'll give that 10 out of 10. Wait, does he do any other cool videos? Let's see. This is the kind of content I should do. Just literally sit in front of your mic for 10 minutes, talk out your ass, and then like literally post a screenshot of the screen completely disproving everything you just said. The greatest gamer ever made. YouTubers I could totally beat in a fight. True. Limmy's Voids, Frosty Jocks. How old is this? Oh, it's a Vine. I was gonna say, he doesn't have any gray hair. He streams on Twitch quite a bit. I've checked out his stream a few times. I don't really know what else going on. What is this shit? It seems like a shitty rendition of the watermelon guy. That guy that's obsessed with watermelons. They tried to put something to make you forget. What was this? This made me sad. Moving on. Like Limmy strikes me as like the kind of like clever funny guy, you know. So just see him doing LOL random XD humor. That sucked. It's the steel is heavier than feathers guy. I don't know about that one. Spicy has 100%ed Skyward Sword. Hippo, how dare you react in my domain on Chris Reacts channel. Todd Tasmanian Tiger 2. Bush Rescue Soundtrack. Battle Mortar. I'm gonna pee on this place. Guys, take notes. We're gonna discuss this on when I'm back, okay? Kind of all over the place. Honestly, that was very mid-tier for me. I remember renting the first Thai game. I don't remember much about it, though. That is my fucking childhood. Thai 2 and 3. No, thank you. Dabbling haters. The Logan thumbnails. Very nice, very nice. Very good looking. They're sussy though. Already wrecked them. We almost caught up. Alright, let's play Suppose.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass!
Holy shit! Dude, they can fly! They look like shitty helicopters.
Mr. Squidward, I should kick your fucking ass!
They look like a Binding of Isaac enemy. Like those stupid fat flies that chase you in that game. That's what this reminds me of. Look at the sponge stare for sure, for sure. What's going on CringeCon? Why TwitchCon will never let me perform there again?
The Sonic Hair part of my life. I was the headliner at TwitchCon.
Sick.
2015. I was the main act. It was Family Jewels. Family Jewels. The first TwitchCon of all time. I was slated as the headlining act. Do you guys want to see why
This is really
they
the
never
quality of his
invited
video.
me to play again? Just a quick
1080p?
quick thing. Because we
Zoomers
are
can't
on
see.
Twitch. We are on Twitch. I'm gonna say why I said this. I don't know. And then I'm gonna say that that's a filthy fucking lie.
I'm very curious what he said.
Such a hard time. We ended up negotiating a deal between myself, Approaching Nirvana, and Big Giant Circles, and we would do a show at the end of the first day of TwitchCon. What ended up happening, I remember Big Giant Circles had never done a show before, and they were just like, "Hey, you've got a show," and he was just like, "Wait, what?"
What? You built a
like,
wall?
It's a huge deal. Like, yeah, you got to go for it. He ended up like buying all this
CringeCon.
equipment and stuff, and like, you know, we were gonna make sure that like, even though it was his first show, we were gonna make it fucking sick. And we did. We made a great show. But this was the first TwitchCon, and TwitchCon was definitely like, they were doing their best. Every con goes through growing pains in the very, very beginning. You know, the stream was a little
The story is
rough.
very uninteresting so far.
Them shit for like, you guys are a streaming platform. How come you don't have to stream together? And honestly, it's just like, dude, just a streaming platform doesn't mean that their Twitch stream is going to be immaculate. Like,
Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's get to the good stuff.
Chat was they were calling it CringeCon.
Oh.
In retrospect, that probably wasn't very nice. However, I was a little bit salty with TwitchCon because the scheduling was not really well thought out.
Calling it CringeCon to their faces, man. That's
Before you go on
it's a
stage,
pretty ballsy move, especially like Twitch. Like they hold grudges.
Everything sounds good. That way you go on stage.
They
no problem.
choose
We did it
favorites
in
and
the
they
morning,
hold
we spent
grudges.
sound check, like super early, like the day before or whatever.
Really poking the tiger with that stick.
And it's finally time for our sound check, and everyone gets off the stage, like all the text and everything. And where you guys going? We gotta do sound check. They're like, no, we're not doing the sound check. We're like, what do you mean we're not doing the sound check? We've been waiting here forever. You guys know. And they're like, we're taking our union break. We're taking our union lunch. We have to. Like, it's like legally we have to.
Union.
Fuck. You know, like so I guess we're doing it later. And they're like, oh no, we can't do it. We can't do it after we get back because after we get back, the CEO of Twitch has to come in and sound check. And we're like, do we get a sound check? And they were like, no. I'm like,
No Lamau.
they're not being dicks. It's just
No Omega Lol.
Bad scheduling. This happens all the time, especially for the first fucking TwitchCon. You know, it's tough to plan for all these things, especially like after all of these things happening. Dude, I totally understand. But at the time, I was really, really salty. I understand now. You know, it happens. Like, nothing against Twitch, but after like this was so like at the last minute plan, there was still like it was such a great opportunity.
Still should have planned for a sound check somehow, though. If they didn't plan for a sound check, that sounds like it's on them so far.
To put on the best possible show we could. Right there he is.
He's dead.
I was so happy for Jimmy because Jimmy was like so stressed out about the show. He fucking killed it. He did such a good job. I just gave him. I'm like, dude, I'm
Is
so
that a
happy for you. I just
pick
gave him
in
a
his
hug.
mouth?
He fucking did it. I feel really bad because like he like afterwards like felt really bad about it because apparently there was that is some
The whole chat for the first. The whole chat for the first TwitchCon streams was calling it CringeCon for various reasons.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's some big
even though it was like the coolest event in the world, people would do that. To be
who
fair,
gave Rufio a fucking guitar? Oh yeah, they called me Budget Green Day. Jimmy was on the front page.
they do look like budget versions of like rock stars, huh?
I feel so bad because like if you look at if you look at it for just that, it makes it seem like the show was really bad, but it wasn't. Jimmy did such a good job. Like his fucking portion was so good. But what happened was somebody jumped on the stage. Like I guess they said in the chat, they're like, hey guys, I'm gonna jump on the stage and I'm gonna say Kappa Kappa 1 2 3. So he did. Somebody rushed the stage, jumped on stage, and Jimmy didn't know what the fuck to do about it. He was like, who the fuck is this? And he got up to the microphone and he went, Kappa Kappa 1 2 3 Kappa Kappa, and he didn't really know what to do with it. And it's all happening during this like DJ set in a place that's definitely not set up for a DJ set, definitely set up for like presentations and shit.
I hate when that happens. When something happens, it's like you know there's like something funny you can say to it or something, but you just can't figure it out. like where he's saying like, oh, he Kappa 1 2 3. What do I say that? I don't know. Although I know like a guy rushed the stage, so he's probably not trying to think of how to be fun. But I'm just saying like in general, it's like there's something you should say or do, and it's like you can't think of what that thing is. It's like, oh god.
But like I feel like
it's stressful. It sucks.
The context of what happened. Like Jimmy put on a fucking sick show. Yeah, it was a very awkward audience experience. Poor fucking Jimmy. Jimmy is the man. We're talking about that Mass Effect song.
Wait, I thought that
my
was him.
favorite fucking Mass Effect song of all time. This is Jimmy. He wrote that song. He wrote that fucking song that I got, which was
Jimmy
Infiltration from Mass Effect 2. It was just totally fucking ruined by r/fucking Bringe.
So wait, is this guy him?
Which god?
Does voice crack?
Okay. What's going on, Cringe God? Which god? Look at that face! I know what I've done! Oh, what does Jimmy do? What's going on, Cringe God? Which god? He doesn't even react.
Stone Cold!
Look at this guy, he's like
Stone Cold, dude.
Yeah, that's a cringe moment right there. That should have been on our
His
side.
voice kind of cracked too, which makes him like, Twitch God!
I loved it. It was like, yeah, bro!
Alright, let's walk up this mood that we just made.
Yeah, so like I'm like, okay, now I gotta come out and like we've got this cool vibe.
That is him? Jeez, dude.
Now I'm gonna fucking come out and play metal.
It looks so
what
like
the fuck is going on?
wannabe rockstar. I have no idea.
That.
Maybe he is like really makes real cool music. Or I don't know who he is, but like it seems so budget rockstar that hairstyle.
Like even though there was like fucking like all these like whoa it's Rufio, like people were like whoa this is kind of cool, and I was fucking like floored. I was like, dude, the chat's I almost didn't look at the chat because I was so fucking sure that the chat was gonna hate me. But yeah. So another thing that was kind of rough is if you notice,
I was on one big live stream once. It was very embarrassing. So the guy had around 5,000 to 6,000 viewers or something like that. This was like a few years ago, and I don't remember what we're talking about. I think we're talking about like accidents we had or embarrassing moments or something like that. And like I had a connection to this guy. It was this girl, and she wanted me to get on the show because she thought I don't know if she thought it was funny or what, but like I was like, okay, I could do something with this. And then I got brought on finally after waiting for like 30 minutes, and then he switched the question on me. I'm very bad at improv, but like I said, like he's like, all right, what medical problem do you have today? It's like medical. My mind went fucking blank. It went blank. And like I said something like, "Oh, I can't stop jizzing everywhere." Like it was so fucking. I was like, "Think of something funny for quick. Jizz is funny. I can't stop." I did not look at chat once. I literally never went back. I was tempted a few times to go back in the VOD and find it and like listen to myself and read the chat, but I thank God I never did, and I'm pretty sure that VOD is gone off the internet forever. The guy was banned a long time ago. He streams on YouTube now. His name's Hyphonics. He's actually really. I've been watching him a lot lately. He does Omegle content. He like jump scares people, so he's actually pretty funny. Definitely a lot more edgier than the typical Twitch streamer though. But like. Yeah, that was a horrible experience for me, dude. That was the worst. Thank God I never looked at that chat. It probably would have destroyed me. It was pretty cringe. Yeah, red hair was Jules.
There are no speakers on the stage.
Sick.
Do you want to know where the speakers were? That's one of them right there.
On the floor.
You notice how many people are in front of them? I couldn't hear fucking shit. I can hear shit. This was actually this show is the reason why I bought in-ear monitors. Oh no. The only speaker I'm hearing
like,
is a speaker that's like
Twitch Plays Pokemon or something like that? What's going up there?
4 people in front of it. Oh, I had wedges. Those were wedges, and they were on the floor, and there was all these people in front of them.
All once wrapped on a live stream that had 10K viewers. Nice, man. How'd that go?
Because that works for the situation in which you have like some kind of a presentation, or like you're presenting a game or like features or whatever. Because then you have.
Okay, I want to point some out real quick. So this video, he has the same app I do on my PC. It tells you on a YouTube video, it scores how well like you titled and everything, like thumbnail, tags, everything. It gives you a score of 100, 71.2. Remember that.
Like the Game Awards or something.
But on my Twitch TV channel that I just started a little while ago. I was like, oh, I should check out what my videos are like on that, and I haven't done that yet. Or sorry, I hadn't done that yet, but I was like, all right, let's check it out. Is it still what it was before? Let's see. I didn't change anything. 0 out of 100. What the fuck, dude? 0. I don't know. Well, I realized I forgot to do tags. I think that's why. I did keywords. I don't know why it's not counting the keywords. Like, they're really right here. I mean, I'm surely that's hashtags, right? NC9 do. Should he do an end screen? I don't think I'd really need to worry about that at the moment. But 0 out of 100? Oh, the performance is that's something. Yeah, 0. These aren't catching on. I think I just have to have one of them catch on, though, and I'd be very good after that. Horrible, I'm out. All improv. All right, yeah, it's not easy in front of a big group of people, especially one that you're not used to. I want to get into streaming until I realize how to 0.8. Yeah, upload. That sucks.
Change it for
Can't
this
stream
show
with that.
because they were taped down. Because this was the only situation in which they'd need that. They were really just like, fuck it. Like there was definitely kind of a point at which they were like, we're doing our best, we're winging it, fuck it, you know. So I was pissed because like nobody likes to be the act that's like the fuck it act. That's why I called it CringeCon. And also it was me. I was not the person who started it. Not that that makes it any better.
Wait, did he say no? He said on accident though.
I regret calling it CringeCon as the main act of TwitchCon.
I don't know if that's enough for Twitch to not call you back, though.
I have nothing against Twitch.
It was
I hope
clearly
Twitch
a
doesn't have anything
mistake.
against me. They haven't asked me to play again ever, so I hope everything's okay. Yeah, it really felt like a fuck it overall. It didn't get pitched. It was like the only thing on the stage that wasn't fucking like broadcasted to the rest of the thing. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it happens. It happens. It was a fun show. We had a great time. We made the best of it. I think it was fucking awesome.
Oh, God.
Okay, so one thing that you notice here, I literally, it got so bad towards the end that I had to say something in the video. But during the part of the video game medley here, so this was tough because again, there's a huge fucking crowd of people in front of
Is
me.
he watching it fast forward too?
This. I cannot hear it anymore. And then I heard that, and I was like, "Lol, can't hear the track." But then I heard it, and then I was just like, "Okay, I can't rely on the track." So then I just went to like internal rhythm. Fucking all right, I'm just gonna feel out what the rhythm is, and then I'm gonna just try to keep playing to it.
Yeah, he definitely probably made himself look like a stupid ass who can't play guitar there, because that sounded horrible. It's not like he was like a kid trying to play like a song for the first time. But if you can't hear it, I could definitely see why that would happen, because you're trying to like pay super close attention to like catch the glimpses of the music you can hear a little bit while trying to play something. I could definitely understand why you'd fuck that up that bad.
But honestly, like the sound crew was fucking awesome. Like they were great. Like I set up with them. I was just like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna go da 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 da, and then play the track, and it worked. But there was one moment here. I've never talked about this either.
Blue people.
So okay, they wrote this down. So I was like, wow, okay, this is cool. The sound people were phenomenal.
There's a little baby here. It looks like he looks like a middle, like that's the face of a middle schooler right there.
So people were like, oh, sick. This is the point at which I started freaking out, because it should have played by now. I was like, uh-oh, okay, everything's dead silent. And then it went in. And it was almost better. It was almost better because of that.
That was actually really cool.
They hit the play button, and there was a little bit of time after it started, so that, like, if I'm playing it normally, like, I have a little bit of time to, like, press space and then start. So it actually was pretty fucking hype.
Wait, is that how like similar to the sound crew? Like, come on. I think so, right?
Yeah, when I was on stage, that felt like an eternity. This moment to when it started felt like a year went by.
What was his plan? Because he like let go completely. What was he gonna do next if this didn't start?
Cool.
That is pretty cool though. That worked out well.
But yeah, so that was TwitchCon. That was fun.
Happy accident. She's everywhere. We can't escape her. Give up. I'll be your first bag. Do 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 do. Ugh, can't believe I worked wrong. It's a ban hammer for no reason other than just whatever. What a banny your back. If you can't escape it, just embrace it. Yeah, but he's still on stage, so he has to do something.
Is it? You got it?
Yes.
Is it going?
Yes.
Okay, wait, watch this, watch this.
Alright, the twist is gonna be he's actually going downstairs. Because it's called
Babe,
Stairs Gig.
Are you serious?
No, wait, check it out, check it out.
You can literally hear him actually walk. Oh, I was wrong. Alright. Oh, Peppa Pig. Why the fuck? Not Peppa Pig in my recommendations. Oh, God. Bad trucks? What the fuck is my recommendations? Fun Theory Doodle Jump Stairs? Was this like a kid's thing? Oh my God. What has... This guy's a tiny face. What has happened? Oh, because we're on TTVN still. Oh, my other account. That explains a lot. All right, excellent. That was very good. Do we have a stairs emote? What the frick, Apple? I thought we had every emote ever made. What about an escalator? No, we do have an Isabel though. Have some water. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Real ghost jump scare. Oh boy. Full blast, baby! Wait. Sounds like a... What the fuck? No. It's Too Mad? Is that who that is? It scared me. 1 view equals 1 block. I'm very curious what this is. Let's check it out. Watch this video, place 1 block, and roll the first Minecraft
A game of endless possibilities, of which many new and crazy ideas are yet to even surface. There is so much that you can do with the game that most players don't even know yet. A few months ago, I saw this video by Tom Scott, where he managed to write some code which would check a video's YouTube views every few minutes and then update the title of the video to accurately
well, okay, it
reflect
does.
its view count.
Well, maybe that's not that complicated. I don't know anything about coding, but I don't think that's too long of a code, right? I was gonna say, would it really be that hard to set up a bot to just on your computer
But
just
what
change
really
the
caught my attention
info
from
every
this
5
video
minutes or
was the
whatever?
fact that he mentioned right at the
OMG
start
Mayday
that
from
it would take a
TFR,
miracle
don't know
for
what
the
that
titles
means.
to be 100% spot on. Surprise, surprise, every time I've gone and checked in on that video, the
Surprise,
title has been
surprise.
100% accurate. That video by Tom Scott inspired
I don't
me.
think it
Gave
always
me an
updates
idea.
instantly,
What
though.
if I could do something like that, but with Minecraft? Using the views of one of my YouTube videos to create something within the very game, where every single person who watched my video would be contributing and helping to make something cool together, like an experiment
There's no,
where
like,
none
thing
of
to
us have a
click
clue
on.
about the outcome of what would
OMG
happen,
song?
but are all
I don't know.
contributing equally. Today,
No idea,
I'm going to
dude.
be telling you about a unique
Wait.
Minecraft project that I've
Here
never
you go.
seen done
It's one of
before.
these.
A project, or rather I should say,
Oh, the
experiment,
song is
which
that. I
you,
thought you asked what the
yes,
song was.
you watching this
Also, is
video
this loud?
right now
I just
are
realized this might be
participating
kinda
and
loud.
contributing to at this
I'll jump.
very moment. The story behind
Coding
it is
isn't hard
quite
until you figure
interesting.
out the
So
damn
without
semicolon.
further ado, let's begin. But before I do, consider subscribing. I've got more projects like this planned.
I
in the
doubt that's
future. They are
true.
all only possible with you, the viewer.
I mean, maybe the basics aren't hard from
So,
what you're telling
after
me,
seeing
but
the video by
there's
Tom
different levels to
Scott, I had a
everything.
rough idea of what I wanted to do,
I want
but
to
lacked
code
the
a
skills to execute such
nuclear
thing.
reactor
I didn't
security
even know
system
whether it
real
was
quick
possible
if it's
in
that
the
if it's
first
that
place.
easy.
So I got to talking with one of my mods and code wizard, the Great Rambler, and started refining my idea. The original goal of the experiment was to work together
Visual
as a
Studio
team
shows
and
where a
accomplish
semicolon is
a task
missing.
that would
Nice.
only be possible with a massive group of
Lol,
people.
loser.
I had the idea of getting a void world, a world which is completely
World.
empty with no blocks at all, and setting the world board to something small, maybe only 1,000 blocks or so. Then, the task would be to try and fill the entire area with blocks, just with YouTube views, where every view the
1,000 blocks. So that's what 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000. It literally won't even, huh? It won't even give me the answer. That's 1 with how many zeros? 9 zeros. This dude thinks he's gonna get 1 followed by 9 zeros. Just so 10-digit number. 10 decillion views.
one random block.
If anything, your stream is quiet for me, and I have Twitch system headset volume at 100. I'm at max volume.
immediately binned when I realized that to
From
fill
a
a
mic.
void world where the world border is 1,000 blocks in each direction from 0, it would require over 1 billion blocks, and therefore over 1 billion views. And as much as I had faith in this video idea, I wasn't exactly confident that it could become one of only roughly 230 videos.
So
to
my dad was
ever
blasting
reach such a
TV at the same
milestone.
room though.
Even making the world border smaller, only 100
Yo,
blocks in
Dad!
each direction from
Turn off the
0
stupid
still would have required
sports!
over 10 million views.
Did that help?
I also realized that
10
while
million was it? Yeah, I guess it
idea
is 10 million.
sounded cool, the actual end product would be pretty boring, just a massive cube or something. So that idea was scrapped, and as I tried to think of what I could do next, I knew one thing.
No, a bit more than that.
1 view equals 1 block idea, and I was gonna try and make it work somehow.
Oh my god,
You
I can't
see,
think right
the
now.
1 view equals 1 block idea would be so cool because the end product would be an accumulation of everybody's work,
True.
the entire community as a whole. But the issue became, how could I make this idea a reality within the realm of what was possible? So I started brainstorming once more, randomly placed somewhere. Once again, just a glorified
TGTT.
anarchy server spawn, but on the right track
Not even
now.
sports.
Alright,
Not
how
even
about
sports.
this? For every
Dan,
1 video
stop
guest,
watching
1
Marvel's
block gets
Endgame!
in the center of an empty void world, and as more views accumulate, this center mass, or blob, which I began referring to it as, would grow larger and larger. In working, set up a 24/7 live stream and stream a random block out of a total of over 700 different blocks for every view a
700.
video got. The blocks would be placed in the center of the world, told. This was certainly the case, as we didn't even know what we were looking.
I don't think this is like a 10-minute video. It's like this guy tried everything in his ability to stretch this to 10 minutes. He didn't even make it.
in the first place, besides something that was
Fucking
quote-unquote
Netflix, you can't
cool.
decide if they want
So,
the
the
music
next
sound effects
task
or
was to
people
actually
loud every
figure
damn
out
scene.
how I wanted the experiment to look.
Sounds like my
I
streams.
tried to envision what kind of shape or structure.
Alright, I just want you to see the
Here's
final
how it's going
result.
to work. If you made it
Or
this
how to
far in
check
the
it
video,
out.
you've already contributed to the experiment. You've
Okay.
successfully placed 1 block. If you want to
Nice.
see what the project looks like so far, there will be a 24/7 live stream on my channel, linked down below, which I'm hoping will run for at least 1 week. This means you can check in on it daily, or drop by to chat with me and others. Even better, if you want to actually see the tree grow in-game and get up close and personal, hop onto my server, og-network.net, which will also be linked down below, and you can join the experimental game mode, fly around, and watch it grow in real time. While you're there, also feel free to check out our SMP and survival games. After about
No,
grow,
Lamau.
and there is an almost infinite amount of seeds. all
Wait,
with
we're on the
different
final
growth
day.
Styles.
It's just static, isn't it? Whoa! Wait, that actually did fill up, I think. It's kind of hard when he has the changing backgrounds. I think some of this is new. Doesn't look like much of a tree, though. I hope it was to download the map. What, was there more live stream? Hello, playlist? Experimental streams, look at that. I'm so smart. Alright, this should be kind of cool, I think. Okay. It's growing. Oh, frick. Wait, let's use the L key to go 10 seconds instead of 5. It's making like a pipe. Looks like a trachea. These look like it goes to the lungs. It's like an upside down start of the lungs. The lungs. Oh, like tentacles. Cool. It says trans rights. I read it as trains rights, so it threw me off for a second. Very cool. Very cool. That gets a progress from me.
Are you okay?
I thought this was a dude. I thought this was a bald, colored man on the ground. This looks like his head, and this looks like his body. And he's, like, crawling or something.
Can I come closer?
No, it's a kitty cat.
Hi. Oh my god, hi. You look like Hitler, but hi.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, hi.
Hitler reincarnated as a cat! What do you do in this situation?
Hi.
Surely the morally right thing to do would be to kill Hitler, but you can't kill a kitten. Hello? It's illegal. Can't spell cat. Like it's a cat for me. What that I did not expect that. I don't know what I was expecting. It was not a cat that looked like that. Was that real? That like spot on.
On site. On bomb.
Oh,
On God, on God.
that's the wrong way.
They're
Go to
on bomb.
PD, PD.
Let off, let off.
I did it. I did it.
You're good, you got
I did it.
Literally.
No way.
Most you really said GG, bro.
I did.
That's his plan. Yo, what's Adolf Meowler? True. We somehow won that because of me. Congratulations. I was gonna use an nerd emoji because that's the random I was gonna click on. I think Kayla would be insulted by that, so we'll use a WoW instead. I don't know what the hell's going on in these clubs. I'm doing a boot. Oh god. Is the PewDiePie? No. YouTube's like gonna win in a fight. PewDiePie, shut up, dude. Shut this clickbait ass up. There's no way, dude. The guy has a punch of 1,000 arms. Alright, the rap god Korone sings the poker rap Japanese version Hololive. Okay, this is DMCA, so thank God I can skip this. Yo. Oh no, it's not DMCA, is it? What the fuck is this? The cursed Pokemon. Like, I don't know what you want me to say to this, Toast. Toast, it appears we've gone astray. I love a lot of the videos you post, but some of them I absolutely loathe, and definitely Korone is every video of Korone I've seen on the, where the hell did the Toast go? Every video of Korone I've seen on the stream, I dislike her more and more, and that's not fair because Korone's nice.
I like to forget that I even have an audience.
This guy looks like he's wearing a wig.
Self. The only problem with that
Doesn't he look like he's wearing like a wig?
16-year-old guy. The only thing my authentic self really wants is for somebody to come up to me and really wrong me, like just
like he's even shaking his like wig hair, like, oh, I have hair, you know? Is he bald into this?
My family name, and then for me to just.
Do we want to watch 17 more minutes of this dude? We did just watch a 10-minute video by him.
I'm not a bad person, okay? I swear, maybe, probably. I'm pretty sure this is a thing that happens
Dream.
to
It's
all
a little
guys
stick
my
figure.
age. Anyways, today I'm taking that energy and instead of beating up children, I'm making a funny YouTube video out of it. Without further ado, it's because of his personality. He's famous because he's really good at playing Fortnite. Now,
Which means he can't work out.
people who are really
This dude's tiny! Those tiny ass arms. I could beat him in a fight.
really good at playing Fortnite and people who are really good at fighting in real life are not the same. You get what I'm getting at here? If you're
fuck with
super
me,
good
bro!
at shooting people in video games, you're probably
This is a good
not good
video.
at fighting people in real life. Also, his career has peaked and he
Dude, you're literally toy ass arms, man.
on the rise, so
I could beat your ass.
We're gonna
You have a
put him
deeper voice than me, but I
somewhere
could beat your ass.
I'm relatively confident that I would win this.
Oh, we
I
already
would
talked about
enjoy
Dream.
it too. Dream. Now, this one's difficult because I don't know much about him. He hasn't done a face reveal. Luckily, the internet's really creepy and you can find info on pretty much anyone. So he's 21 years old, 6 foot 2.
Anyone.
That makes me sad. I thought I would have a big height advantage.
You know what? The older I get, and the more like people younger than me are super successful, that shit do kind of hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. How do you watch 17 minutes of this? Logan can kick this
I
guy's
got
ass.
1 inch on him. The only actual footage we have of his body is from YouTube Rewind. This clip right here. Okay, so he's not a bodybuilder. That's good. He looks to have
True.
a pretty average build. It's hard to tell. He's wearing a hoodie.
Look how serious he takes this.
I don't have much to go off of here. I would say that because he's the biggest YouTuber, he probably spends all of his time on that and could.
You guys want to hear the best idea I had ever? What if I thought this years ago, but there's no way I would literally have to be like rich and famous to do this shit. Or I guess not the famous part, but just the rich part. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a series of like it's like a series where YouTubers fight each other and like their subscriber count is their power level, and then like whatever they're known for, that would be kind of like their moves. Like think of like Super Smash Brothers, but like as like an animated show on YouTube. Except it's YouTubers buckling it out, and like PewDiePie is like the God King that we all have to rise up and destroy because he's too powerful. Is that a cool idea? But it's like, there's like, how would I do that? It'd be fucking impossible, dude. Like, PewDiePie could like have like a bro fist as an attack or something. Like, I think that would be so fucking cool. But there's no way I can feasibly ever do that.
True, he uploads like once a month. Like I.
Okay.
So
I thought it was
he could be
chat.
doing anything with his spare time. My search history is probably going to be very frightening by the time this video.
I do not like this man's
yeah,
lighting.
I don't know what I
Dream
expected.
body.
Let's try again.
Hey, get this shit out of here!
Body.
Good lord!
That one clip. Let's zoom in on his bicep. He's not jacked. I'm going to assume that
You're
he's
not jacked either. You're less jacked than he
flip-flopping
is.
right in the middle. Okay,
That's
I
fair.
really
That's fair.
can't say. Why is Trisha Paytas in here? I don't remember. What? Not only that, but her file name is just labeled as strange girl thing. I mean, I guess that's pretty accurate, actually. PewDiePie. 5'11". Okay, this is good.
You remove Trisha?
This is good. Oh. Okay, so you see that? Yeah, that isn't good. That's the opposite
a problem.
of good. No, why are you fit? You're the biggest YouTuber in the world. That should not be a thing. That's a
True.
really chunky bicep.
I fucking hate.
You're the biggest YouTuber in the
When your mustache gets this long and every time you go take a sip of water, it gets wet and then you feel it like dripping. That shit's the worst.
world.
It's
That
so
should
uncomfortable.
not be-
So what I'm getting is that you want the entirety of YouTube to rise against Pew. No, it was just like an idea for like a plot line. Like it's some sort of anime school fighting tournament. Something like that.
Be a thing. That's a really
I was just kind of trying to give like an idea. Of like I don't know if it would actually be that, but but like something where like, you know, you could like fight together and their powers combined, you could like overtake someone, you know? Like, I think that like isn't that at least like an interesting idea? I think something like that would be really cool, but it would take a lot of effort.
Bicep. Oh my, he's menacing looking, isn't he? I would have really loved to fight him a couple of years ago. It would have been a pleasure. And
I mean, he's literally using lighting to his advantage here. He's literally using shadows to make it. Like, I don't think he's honestly probably similar between these photos, to be honest.
his current state, even I with an ego the size of Mount Everest have to admit he would turn me into pepperoni. That
Yep,
wouldn't
true.
really make sense.
That
I'm
would
gonna
be
put him
epic.
right
Thank you,
here,
Annie. I
'cause there's
appreciate
a
the
good
support.
chance I would die, but not certain. It might be
I
able to
mean,
put up a fight for him.
He's fit, but he's not crazy big,
maybe,
you know?
Maybe two, but
He's
no,
not
not
like
any well for
fucking
me. Corpse.
Arnold
No one knows
Schwarzenegger big.
anything about what he looks like. We have to assume that he's telling the truth about everything he says. 23 years old, 5 foot.
He seems like he'd be telling the
Let's
truth.
Take a second to listen to his voice. I never understood what that name means. Corpse, the husband. I get the corpse part. Husband in that context? What?
That is a weird thing to call yourself a husband on the internet. Can any of you guys like shaman husband? Annie White, like that's kind of a weird ass name to have, isn't it? Naming yourself husband. I love how this guy is surprised that Pews is jacked when the only workout he has to do is record his footage. Yeah, you'd be surprised, dude. Even simple YouTube videos could be
recently released.
It's easy to do one, but staying consistent with it is a fucking entirely different beast.
Song with Machine Gun.
Do you hear that? You think my voice is deep?
Daywalker.
He's a living subwoofer. What?
Yeah, but to be fair, he's a living subwoofer because he has, what's it called? The acid reflux. I have that. Not nearly as bad as his, but,
Alright, deep voice.
it's a reference to the movie Corpse Bride. Is it? That seems too obvious. That I thought that could be it. Like, that's what I initially thought his name is. But is that really it? That's kind of lame.
One of two things. They're either very tall or very wide. You have to be kind of
I picture Corpse as being a lanky motherfucker.
large to produce a sound
Well, you got a mask in the game? That's cool.
like that. No, never mind.
I kind of miss Among Us. I can't believe I'm saying that because I fucking hate the memes so goddamn much, but the game itself is really fun.
He's big, not.
Wait, was that actually him?
To produce a sound like that. No, never mind. He's big.
This is big to him? He would have painted nails. Yeah, if you're naming yourself Corpse Husband, you would definitely paint your nails black, huh? He has decent size. This wouldn't scare me, I don't think,
fat,
though.
He's ripped. Corpse bod.
Like,
yeah. Blur that out.
thank God he blurred that, dude.
Should have assumed that's what would come up. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Okay, so Google Images can be graphic. YouTuber. Gotta add that little safety net. Do we know this is him? Is this the one photo we have? He looks about my size, build-wise. He is shorter than me. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say
I miss
that
Among Us too.
I think I
Among
would
Us.
probably
His name should be
win,
Corpse
or at
Crew.
least stand a really good chance. Put you right here. I think it would be fair.
Next to Mr. Beast, who he
Although,
hasn't even talked
if
about
he
yet.
spoke even a single word during the fight, I
This
would
guy's so unprofessional. He yells all these YouTubers up already because I just know he would literally like as he's like recording, maybe he messes something up, maybe he like takes a little break or something like, and as he's kind of bored, he just kind of like randomly dragging people on because like not everyone's there, right? It's like every time you go back, there's like a bunch of people there that weren't there before, so he's like removing them, adding them, moving them around before he officially. I was like, this guy's so professional. That combination with the sloth thing.
would be incredibly.
I'm not knocking the guy. I just find it very funny.
Just by the sheer booming tone of his voice, and that would probably knock me down a little bit. I'm guessing
What is
he
this?
knows that that's his advantage.
Why is there a second dream? Why is he
Heck
moving
no way.
independently?
A lot of people think he hasn't done a face reveal. He has. This is what he looks like. All right, I'll give him this. It's
All
an
right,
awful angle, but still.
He's
not
making the soy boy face.
very
I don't know who
nice.
this man
Run
is,
into
but
some strange
Jesus
things.
fucking Christ!
The bodies.
Come on!
What is the purpose of this?
What is
I
this
have one
shit?
video of him in the flesh. Okay, this is from 4 years ago, but it's all I have to go.
Good
off of
God!
to pretend it's present. He's wearing a hoodie. and
Relax!
throughout this entire video, which you might think tells us nothing. But hear me out. If he were incredibly ripped, would
And if he
not
starts a relation with a
one more
minor, he'd be a
document
corpse
that says it.
groomer.
Okay, yeah,
Because
he,
the team
he
relates.
isn't super skinny though. Like that's a respectable
True.
bicep. Technoblade height. 6'2.5". What? Okay, this is unfair. Listen, I'm not
True.
used to being around people my size. Does that make sense?
Apparently, if you're like shorter than someone, it's really good to punch them in the ribs instead.
I'm 16
Apparently that's
years
very
old. All
painful.
my friends are, smaller. So going into this, I just assumed that the other YouTubers would be as well. And that is
Fuck,
not
it looks
the
like
case. I'm gonna be
Chadtronic.
honest, I'm still confident that I would win. I'm sorry. In Minecraft,
Yeah.
he would whoop my
I mean, if you take this picture, you're making the soy face. Did you change the picture of Ninja? What the fuck is going on?
ass. But in the real world,
If you
I think I could.
take a picture with soy face, that's like an automatic, like minus
I'm
2
gonna
points
put
to be
him with
honest.
Ninja. Oh, I would love to see the two of them brawl. Good God, can you imagine? Mr. Beast.
What?
Why are all YouTubers above average
He's
height? This
6'3"?
does not make sense. No,
He struck me as a bit of a
I'd like
hashtag
to
short
beat
king
him
to
in
me.
my imaginary fight world. God, my life is sad. He's wearing a
Oh,
jumpsuit.
yeah, this guy's
How am I
this
supposed
guy
to tell
is?
anything from this? Show me
He
your
looks funny.
biceps.
Who?
I feel really creepy. See, he could be hiding something there. I don't
True.
know. That does
True.
seem unusual.
Or maybe he's hiding tumors.
Really wide. Yes, he's shirtless in this one. I sound so scary. Please don't take this out of context. I mean, it's pretty bad in context too. Was that just for the thumbnail? He doesn't actually have it off in the video. God damn it. All right, I'm just gonna have to
Right.
assume that he's not very built. Otherwise, he would show it off. All right, that's
Not necessarily
that's
true.
average. Am I overestimating myself here?
Okay, now that he's flexing, he does have some muscle. He's definitely more stick than
I
not
think we're
though.
about the same. Am I
Boffy is
too
16.
confident?
Damn.
I'm gonna go look in the mirror. He's kind of a scary
well for
looking
himself.
guy. Does that make sense? He's so nice in his videos, but I feel like if he really wanted to, he could flip a switch and
That's interesting. What would an angry Mr. Beast look like? I kind of think, part of me thinks that, like, he's very hard to get mad, but once he's mad at you, you're fucking, like, you're just dead to him. But I also kind of wonder if maybe he's a bit of a pushover. I don't know why. I mean, he's built a very an extremely successful empire, and I don't really think someone that's that big of a pushover could do that, probably. So maybe I'm not giving him enough credit, but, like, he's so nice. I've literally never heard... Has anyone ever said anything mean about Mr. Beast? I don't think they have. Yeah, I think people have bitched about the Mr. Beast burger a little bit, but for the most part, I think he's like a very good guy, you know? I mean, how could you be mad at someone whose whole gig is giving away millions of dollars every single year to, like, random people?
obliterate me. I feel like there's a dark side to this man. I'm gonna put him
I
with
don't know.
Dream.
I think I've determined he's... I don't think he has like an inner rage, man. Never
It
ever
would be interesting. I'm gonna
get Logan
skew it
mad.
a little bit.
What's he gonna
to
do?
the help me
That's all I have
side,
to say.
just because he's like 30 and I'm 16.
He's not 30.
He has probably been in.
Mr. Beast H. Isn't he like 23? Yeah, he's literally 23. This dude sucks at getting his information.
Fights than me. I still think this fight would last a while. Morgs. My favorite YouTuber. God, I love him. He's just so cute.
I don't know who Morgs is.
Just judging by the amount of colors and saturation in these thumbnails, he's
this Quash has got like a bug.
shell of a man. Total husk. He's 6'3". Why are they all so tall?
That's fine, man.
Stop, I thought I had an advantage.
Height's important, but if you got the muscles, you could push around through that shit. And you just gotta pray that are built like a twig.
I want these people to be
Yeah, really? Are they edited? I'll say yeah, no shit. But I mean, the muscle specifically.
Skin and bones.
Yeah, he looks like skin and bones to me.
That's a slap in
Oh
the
shit!
face.
If he wears his money to the fight, he'll never get through that armor.
I really am.
That's a lot of money. That's a thick shield.
He's my size though, so he would put up somewhat of a fight. Not much though. I'm sorry.
Well, can I have a beard like that? Yeah, true. Yeah, he's 16. He has as good of a beard. God damn, dude, that sucks.
I mean, look at some of these thumbnails. Jesus Christ.
I hate this haircut. I hate this bird nest ass looking haircut, dude. It's horrible.
That's not a face that people make. Have you ever seen someone genuinely react to something like that? Or that? Or that? You get the point. He's a clickbaiter. I have no respect for him. Up next, Tommy Innit. 6'3". You're kidding me.
Tommy Innit, but he's British. So that takes like
6'3".
that takes off like 5 points.
His real height is 6'3".
That's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna stop bullying him. No, I'm not. Let's take a look at his Instagram. Okay, so he's built a bit like an Enderman. Yeah.
Oh my god! I don't know about I just hit.
It wouldn't be pretty. So he's built a bit like an Enderman.
Look how skinny his arm is here. I need to snap that with my hands.
Yeah. It wouldn't be pretty. I'm gonna do Tubbo next because that makes sense. They're kind of two peas in a pod. Oh, finally, someone who's a normal.
I kind of
height.
get.
Thank God. Okay,
5'5". That's a normal height to you.
Thing, but he's also much shorter than me and actually my age. So I'm gonna put him right next to Tommy. There we go. You two can hang out while I ego trip on some other people.
Tubbo's the shadow of Tommy and I'm getting from this.
MC. He's bald, which is scary.
Is...
I don't know why, but for some reason my brain correlates bald people with being able to fight. That kind of makes sense, right? They're scary. You can't. It's hard to tell from these photos. Put me up next to him. How do I...
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, he's beefy as fuck.
No, that's not good.
He looks like Matthew Satosis or what the hell his name. The original list guy.
No, stop that. Why?
Yeah, he looks kind of.
Even bother looking up his height. He's probably gonna obliterate.
6'2", calling it.
Really short.
6'1", close. I don't know nothing about that guy. Never heard of him.
I'm
like 5'3". I'm 6'3". Don't you forget it.
Videos too. I mean, just the
I don't
way
tell
he
you, I'm
speaks,
at least 5 feet.
He's so dramatic. I feel like I'd be ready to fight him normally, and he'd come in with like some crazy anime intro, bend the wind around me, and snap my neck. It would not be an enjoyable experience. We got Keemstar. Okay, so here's the thing.
Keemstar. Does he look up more pictures of him? Because if he doesn't, I'm going to.
Skinny. He's relatively buff. He also has a much meaner beard than me. Let's take a peek at this video. The camera is too close to your face, man. I feel like you're invading my personal space just by talking. He looks so, like, disturbed and scared in the background of this video. Wait, what? Look at this clip of him. He looks, like, all awkward and shy. Like he's trying to assert...
I mean, unless it sure is really deceiving. He kind of has dad bod a little bit.
But doesn't really know how to. Alright, he's not massive. 5'8", that's good. But here's the thing. I don't like people who are dramatic. And this guy's entire brand is drama. That makes me angry. All of these fights are neutral to the people, okay? I don't mind any of these guys. They haven't wronged me. Keemstar, though, I can't explain it. I've just always hated the guy ever since the iDubbbz video.
He has a very punchable. I wonder if that's on purpose. Do you think he wants to look like? Because like he doesn't. Keemstar's the kind of man. He does not give a shit if you love him or hate him. He just wants you to click on his damn videos. He gives zero shits.
I would have a special passion going into this fight. Whereas with all these other ones, I
would
would
give
just be
zero
fighting.
shits.
Against Keemstar, it would be rage.
As long as you give him money.
And for that reason, we're putting him over here. Captain Sparkle.
I don't know if you should put him over there, but.
Okay, he was a big name a while ago.
Is he pretty buff?
Big, but I'm hoping that he has the body of a kind of depressed, sad 30-year-old man who has accepted his defeat. God f***ing damn it. He's jacked.
Dang, he has scary nipples, though.
What am I supposed to do against that? He looks like the Twilight hot glistening vampire guy. No, stop that. Why are you showing me your rash in this photo?
Remember your background of Keemstar, unfortunately.
You're up there with PewDiePie. I'm gonna put Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
Yeah,
in the
he's
same
pretty
one,
buff.
because they're basically the same person. As far as I know, I really can't tell them apart.
Wait,
Why are
who?
you so big?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I still to this day, I see a video of Jake or Logan Paul. I have no fucking clue which one I'm looking at. I have no clue. They're the same person in my brain. I don't even know who found the body in the suicide forest. Who's doing the boxing matches? I think they kind of both are. But who's like the main one? Is that Logan? Who did the Pokemon cards? I don't fucking know. Who does the stupid podcast? I don't even know what the hell it's called. Unplugged or something. I don't fucking know. I honestly, I can't tell the difference between them. They're the same fucking person to me.
Here's the thing about these.
You should change
guys.
it back to
They're
that. Well, if you redeem
both
points.
professional
No, wait.
talk.
Should I make a rule where I don't want, like, you know, I'm not going to. I'm going to say, should I make a rule where I don't, like, I can't ever do a double background? But you guys do what you want with your points. I would prefer if you didn't, though, because that's kind of boring. At least make it unique and new. You know, Christ, my dad made pulled chicken a few days ago and made the second batch today, and I swear the first one tasted better. And that could happen, sure, why not, right?
That does not bode well for me, for very obvious reasons. Oh my, is that real? Jesus Christ.
When was this posted?
Ogado
He just posted this a week ago. He didn't know there. Did he? Huh? I don't follow Jake and Logan Paul at all. I don't give two flying fucks about them. But like, even when I'm super far removed from their social media stuff and don't watch anyone with any relationship at all, I still know they're boxing. How does he not know this?
I make them really small because I don't respect them as people, and they don't deserve screen time. There we go. Dan
Jake was
TVN,
hanging Logan was the
biggest
fight match, I
Minecraft
think.
YouTuber. Okay, he's small. That's good. Every old
Still,
YouTuber
huh?
Put into this point has
Is he still one of the
absolutely
biggest?
Ridiculously jacked. Thank you for breaking the trend and allowing me to whoop your ass.
Not
in
also
the
having a
weird
shitty beard.
Metaphorical fight world that I've created.
Logan
This
was
is
a
strange
suicide
video,
friend.
isn't it? Oh yeah.
See if you guys are mixing
have
them
a
up. One of you
solid
is.
5 inches on him. This is just great. He's 30 years old, but I don't think that matters as much as you think it does. He also just
I don't
seems
know about
like
that.
a really
Also, you can't say as a 16-year-old. Come on now.
nice, genuine
At 26, I definitely feel worse than I did at 16.
guy, which is great because I could use that to my advantage. Make him take pity on me, maybe like
Right.
fake a little bit of crying, and then
Right.
perfect,
Kill.
obliterated. Vsauce, Michael here, 176 Senate. What do I?
Michael Vsauce, the Vsauce man, has such a soft and precious voice.
Look like I think I
I
know
refuse to. He would never throw a punch.
Ian's
He would
5'8".
never throw a
Why
punch.
does the internet know so
You
much?
could kill his
about
whole family
Michael?
from him, he wouldn't
Why
throw a
do we
punch.
know Vsauce's exact weight? That's scary.
What?
I thought that was real for a second. Strange photo.
That's
Not
sick.
gonna question the context, but I see like
Well,
a
it's
little
pretty
bit of a
typical for.
bicep back
What
there.
the fuck, dude? What is this?
Kind of.
Oh, sick. He's the Dwayne Rock Johansson.
Yeah, this photo right here just made me entirely change my mind.
I love how
on this.
weird
He's
he
really
is.
not
Oh,
a
I'm sorry you
very
guys can't see.
scary person. He'd be telling me fun facts about numbers and molecular physics as I.
Eh,
approach
screw it, they're
him.
both
I don't
kinda
think you
idiots
don't
anyways.
see it coming. We're gonna put you over.
Also,
here
one
with
of them just did the
I'd
cryptocurrency scam.
probably
Cryptocurrency
beat your
scam.
ass section. I'm noticing a trend here. It's very skewed towards I would obliterate them. Am I a narcissist?
No, just YouTubers. Let's face it. We're all lazy shits. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, I don't do it professionally, but like, we sit at computers all day long, dude. Like, yeah, most of them aren't going to be very fit unless you're PewDiePie, and yeah, like, which obviously he finds time to do it somehow. I'm gonna fight you. Or will I? If he's not supposed to place.
Yeah, he'd fuck me up. All right, I have to admit defeat sometimes. I'm not a god. I'm a little bit of a god, but I can still
Nice
be
ego.
taken down. Jeffree
16
Star,
with
I gotta be
1.4 million
careful not to
subscribers.
be
I'd have a bit
canceled
too.
here. Okay, let's see. Sound like a front desk receptionist. Okay, let's see here. I'm honestly not sure about this one, because if you were to take away the rainbow hair and makeup, he would look like he's straight out of prison. He's a
True.
man. Please don't cancel him. I mean, like, he just looks scary. He's got neck tattoos. Look at that. What? Okay, let me see his arms.
scared.
Yeah, so there's not much there. His bicep is like the same size as his forearm. I don't think that probably
Jesus.
a win for me. He is 6'1",
Alright.
so I'm putting him kind of in the probably area. But no, I'm
You just slap Jeffree Star and he fall over.
Very intimidating. I love you though. None of these are personal. I'm looking at this entirely.
He does have a Bleach character as his whole motif though, which is pretty.
Yes,
what the fuck
he's
is
not
this?
massive like everyone else. That's great. I mean, just from this photo, I think I'd do well. Now he is like twice his age. We're gonna right there seems good.
What?
Mumbo Jumbo.
Gotta keep the Minecraft kids together.
YouTuber. 6'5".
What? Wait, what does Mumbo Jumbo look like?
Chance height isn't everything. Oh, he's got some pecs.
Oh my god, look at that chiseled jaw.
I mean, he looks average, but he's a.
Wait, maybe maybe never mind. He has kind of a small jaw. Actually, he has like a normal jaw.
Realize how big 6'5" is? When
Yeah,
I say
6'5" is
he's
fucking
average,
massive.
I mean, his arms look normal size on a frame that is 6'5". Most of the
Goddamn,
time, you
dude.
see someone that freakishly
Jam
tall,
man, yo, what up?
Skin and bones, and say he's average.
Oh fuck! Oh, I
His
just still hadn't
arms
clicked
look
murder.
normal size on a frame that is 6'5". Most of the time, you see someone that freakishly tall, and they're all skin and bones and weird to look at.
Sometimes.
He's not. He's also very clever.
I'm always fascinated when you see someone that's like super tall, like 6'6" or something like that, and they're also really fat. Because I feel that'd be hard to like. How much you gotta eat so much food for
Redstone YouTuber. He
because
does
like,
clocks
most like
and
tall people like that are
computers
super
out
lanky
from
because your body needs a lot more energy, obviously,
Whip up
right?
Some medieval weaponry to destroy my ass. Yeah, I'm scared of him. We're gonna put him right here. Not as far to the right as these people, because you know he doesn't have a rippling six-pack like all these guys, but. He's freaky.
It looks like
James
he'd be good at
Charles,
breaking up fights in the
immediately
park.
going into the fight, I'd be very scared of being sexually assaulted. Get it? Because of all the drama that happened. That was so topical and funny.
Oh
You
yeah,
can't
he's 16,
cancel
huh?
that, right? I mean, it did actually happen. I'm
I don't want to show the Google images on him if that's what he's doing.
Okay, 5'9", that's good. Not really anything there, I'm pretty confident. Sorry. Beep, boop, bop,
Those
over
pictures
there
weren't
you
too
go.
bad,
I
thankfully.
would love to see just
But we're not gonna go
massive
back.
brawl with everyone in this square here. I think that would be beautiful. Just clawing each other. I would pay absurd amounts of money to see that.
No, you're lying. You would like a genie would happen, and you appear there and go, oh my god, you'd be freaking out because they'd be like killing each other, dude.
If anyone has the power to make it happen, you'd have my undying respect. Grand
Undying.
Hello. You done a face reveal? Kind of. Okay,
Grand
so
boo.
that little area right there is
It's very
very
small.
tightly wound and gives us at least some idea of the bicep.
I'm gonna
and that
work
there's
tomorrow.
not
Oh
the
shit, I gotta
front
go to bed.
Unless he's freakishly tall, I
I
think
realized how late it was already.
because I don't think he's very old either.
Oh, we're 6'6". What?
Can be. I still think it would be a fair fight. We're gonna
Dude,
put
like,
him in the middle.
freaking whip his arm around, dude. He uses his arm as whips.
Markiplier. Immediately, he's
Right,
a
buddy,
very
Markiplier.
kind person, and
True.
that does not benefit him in a fight to the death. So I have the advantage.
I don't know. I feel like Markiplier could scrap up a little bit.
It's very unfortunate, however. Yeah, his chest is a whole lot bigger. His arms are about the same as mine. He's 5'10".
That's
it would
not.
be close. I'm gonna put him.
If I had to play a body of like play a game of match the body to the head, I would not match that body to him.
No, a little bit to the right. He looks.
That is
strong.
kind of
Yes,
surprising to
that's the
see. He's
guy.
kind of fit.
That's a really frightening photo, and it came up a lot larger than I thought it would. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Okay.
Same.
Anyways, 5'8". Thank God. I'm so used to everyone being like 6'9".
Dude, get
There's
these-
actually
this
a
is so
correlation
much skin.
between height and somehow becoming a famous YouTuber.
And a
There
body
aren't
pillow.
a normal amount of really.
Actually,
tall
these aren't too bad. I'm just
YouTubers.
I'm
Okay,
just
I
kind of
think
beat
that's
them.
similar to me. And he's shorter. He is Irish.
He's got them.
and I
He's got
think
them.
he is.
Wait,
Okay.
what is he? What is this? What is this tattoo?
I think that's similar to me. And he's shorter. He is Irish, and I think
Irish.
the stereotype for them is that they tend to brawl.
True, but he.
taverns.
I mean.
I don't think you can do
Ah! I mean, he definitely became an internet sensation YouTuber because he wasn't out there scrapping.
Okay, I think I'd beat him. Just barely, though. Okay, this is the comprehensive final.
This is
chart.
kind of a
I
soy
think
picture,
Andrew
though,
put
huh?
A lot of work into this. Not really. I recorded this entire video in 2 hours.
Oh, you taking a
Thanks
picture
for
of me?
watching. I love you. If you think you could beat me in a fight, hit me up.
I
Show
love
up
you
to my
too,
house.
Boffy. Ah. How much longer are these videos? I really gotta get going. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. This guy's good. This is the kind. This could be on the growing list of YouTube channels that yeah, I'll sneeze at him. I'm like, I don't like, maybe 2 videos per Chris Reacts. That's a little much, but 1 here and there is good. Germa, especially when I could like comment on the list themselves. Like if that was a list about my favorite cars, like obviously I would. But like, fighting YouTubers, that's funny. I could totally comment on those and be like, yeah, I could maybe fight them. tail. Germla, rat, maze, brain.
Easy.
Sorry, we gotta watch this full quality. Yep, shop.
Chris, you gotta send him a message saying you can fight him now.
Maze.
Can you guys do that for me?
Easy.
I don't really know what happened here. Did it jump scare him? I thought maybe the joke was he didn't see the glass, but you literally can't see the glass. So, I'll give that. Okay, or Savage, that works too. One more, God of the Dead, Hades. I mentioned Jules Connery last stream, and then I mostly knew him from his music. Oh, an example from his music channel. Yes, we're caught up. Nice. I don't know if Chris could take him. Jules, I could fuck him up. What up, Logan? It's cool sunglasses music. That's the fun part, Annie. I've been having this fun glitch happen while they were just stops working. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get going. This is cool. Out of the world dad. Jesus Christ. Look, you get to like beat Buffy in a fight, right? If Logan has some muscle on him, probably. That Buffy looks pretty tiny, dude. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get going, though. I work tomorrow, so I do want to stream. I'm gonna still try to stream every weekend. But I probably won't be streaming until the evening. Probably around the same time I started tonight. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, and then Sunday and Monday I have off, so I'll definitely stream Sunday, probably during the afternoon. And then Monday, maybe we'll do Mario Kart Deluxe tomorrow or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Thanks for watching. Appreciate ya. Have a good night. Hiccups, what the heck? Bye!